similar how we started last session? Is there anything y'all are doing as y'all wake up? Anything y'all are talking about? What's going on?
I think I should go to head to my drug class.
To your drug class with alright, you can go ahead. So I guess before we do that, because that's gonna be like a whole scene thing, is there anything anybody wants to do here before she heads to her drug class?
I'm
Mm, no.
gonna walk up to Minstra
Okay.
and ask and be like, "Hey, you haven't been using your magic too often, have you?"
She said, "No, you haven't really done anything with me. I've just been kind of here."
That's good. Has it been harder to control recently, or have you just been okay?
It's been moderate. I imagine that the buildup happens more rapidly when I use magic, but more sustained when I don't.
All right. So I'm looking into something that might be able to help with that if you're interested.
Well, anything that could put you all in this danger, I would not be opposed to.
All right, cool. How much gold do you got on you?
Let me see how much gold she has on her. 50.
50. Damn. You know what? You keep that in your pocket for emergencies. I'm gonna put once I get back some information from Bor, I'll put in the down payment.
All right. So any other conversations y'all are having?
Oh, I would say no.
Well, where's the? Just out of character. Well, where's the bard? Or we met him later.
We haven't met him yet. We haven't met him
Give
yet.
it time.
Okay.
I'm taking a shit
Give
right
it
now,
time.
guys. What the fuck?
My bad. My bad.
No, you're good.
My bad. I'm a little slow, both in game and out of game.
It's all right. Demas, you trying to do anything?
No, I really got nothing in this town except just probably see if there's anybody else that knows anything about my dad. But other than that, no.
All right. So y'all kind of wrap up for the day. Not a ton of conversation. Tiny, you still kind of feeling good over that victory. And as I guess I'll ask, is anybody going to go with Mish to her alchemist thing, or are y'all going to stay here? Either one is fine.
Can I go with
no.
her? Because I'm also trying to learn how to make shit with alchemy.
Mhm. Yeah, you can go with her. He's gonna probably want to pluck something off of you too, but
What you mean by that?
Can we go as a group or no?
that's up to y'all. I mean, he probably doesn't want to have all of you sit in on the lesson, but like y'all can all go as a collective.
Wait, do you wait outside?
Ollie, Wu-Tang, do you guys just want to like explore the town a little bit?
Honestly, I don't really know what I want to do. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yo, why don't you guys explore the town?
I'm gonna just stay here. I'm gonna think more about these names that I got.
I'll go explore.
All right, cool. Yeah, me and Pank will go explore then.
Yippee! Am I gonna be on your shoulder?
Yeah, hop on.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
Gerald, Minstra, what do y'all want them? Just here at the tavern with CJ?
Gerald can stay. We'll take Minstrel with us.
Okay. Says, okay, guys, y'all have a nice one.
I thought he was British. What happened?
Gerald was never British.
God, he wasn't.
Damn, I'm tripping.
Hey, we about to have some fun, Gerald. Can I order some food real quick?
Yeah, it's not Uber, it's Goober.
Goober?
Goober Eats.
I whip out my phone and order off of Goober Eats.
No, you don't. No, don't worry, CJ. You don't need to order here. I just make one berry.
One berry?
A good berry?
I to make a berry.
I'm
make one good berry.
gonna reach out and I'm gonna grab the berry. I'm gonna look at it. I appreciate you. I eat it.
Yeah, of course.
And I
And
still go to
then
my phone, and while she's talking, I'm ordering on Uber.
Uber
Uh,
Eats.
as y'all are ordering, Baron's kind of like, well, my friend, we are having a show later in about an hour or so. If you would like to wait, I mean, y'all are staying here. You pay the room fee. I would not mind feeding you for no cost.
Oh, hey, I would like some food. Can I get some food, please?
Yes, I'll go start cooking. So he goes back there, starts cooking, and if nobody has anything, then Mish and Damash y'all can head over to the alchemist shop.
What do we better do, Tiny? What we doing?
Let's hopefully not get into trouble.
So,
Okay.
give me a second.
You wanna go shopping? You wanna just look around the town for some scenery? What you wanna do? Or the city?
Low key, if you down, let's go. Let's be nosy motherfuckers. I know I said let's stay out of trouble, but fuck it. I'm feeling.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
Nosy and
intrigued.
like how?
I'm just gonna go ask town folks some information.
Alright, yeah, we could do
Let's go to
that.
the slums and ask some information. I feel like they wouldn't lie.
Oh hell. I mean, we can either get jumped, robbed, or I don't know. We gotta be a little careful there.
That's why Minstra's there.
I mean, oh, is she about to nuke the whole city?
Oh yeah, she casts. Fuck it, we ball. She's gonna pull a Vegeta.
Oh my. Fucking Kaioken times whatever.
That
Or
is
no,
not
no,
Vegeta,
Spirit
bitch
Bomb.
boy. That
Spirit
is still
Bomb,
not
my bad.
Vegeta.
He doesn't do Spirit Bomb? I could have sworn he does.
That's
Or is that,
Goku.
that's Goku? Oh, I thought Vegeta does that too. What the fuck?
No, Vegeta. Imagine Vegeta just blew the fuck up.
Who's Goku?
Mm.
He sounds cool.
CJ, huh? What y'all talking
Ooh.
about?
He's
What?
a beast man.
He's an
They didn't-
alien.
They didn't
He's
He's from
a-
have.
another
They didn't.
dimension.
They didn't have TV in Pinport.
My fault.
Damn, I was too poor.
Wait. Copyright. His name is Groku.
Goku. Groku.
Too close to Grogu. Disney's gonna come after us.
Fuck.
Oh god,
You're right,
bro. I'm turning off my camera though.
Ginkledorf.
Ginkledorf. Amnesia, bro.
But yeah, y'all kind of start heading through the city. Y'all are kind of getting more accustomed to it now. Y'all been here for a little bit. And Mish and Damaj, y'all are outside of Railfur's lab
Alchemy
here.
shop?
That is not what it's called.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
I knock on the door.
Yeah, you knock on the door. He's just kind of in there whipping something up. He kind of motions for y'all to come in.
Hello, good morning.
So I was just expecting you. I didn't know you were bringing your friend.
I didn't know I was bringing my friend either. When did you get here? Why is he
Good
just
talk,
standing there
Tomas.
minutes?
Is she talking to me?
Yes, you're the only other person.
Okay. I thought she was. Oh, sorry.
He's just doing a
Damas, like as she's talking to
thousand-
Damas, he like looks over his shoulder, kind of like.
A butterfly.
Okay. Sorry. Got a lot on my mind. Yeah, I hope y'all don't mind if I tagged along. I have an interest in alchemy.
I do mind, but I can teach you for a cost.
What do you want?
It's like you inherit traits of dragons, I see. If you would allow me to take a skin sample.
Oh, that's so
Okay.
cheap. Come on, Damas. Just cut a piece of your skin off.
All right, I do it.
Okay,
I mean,
he
you
kind of
could've
comes
given,
up to you.
Take
He
one
kind
from
of
the
comes up to you with
statue.
his little scalpel and kind of like cuts a little chunk off. He's like, "Oh, okay. Yeah, you can come."
All right. How much damage does he take?
One. That's
one
like
piercing
one damage.
damage.
Yeah, one
Kidding,
piercing.
bro. I'm sorry.
That's a good
Yeah,
point. That's a good point.
I'm at
My
30
fault.
HP now.
Oh,
My fault, Gagey.
What does it look
one-
like as you
one
die? So yeah, y'all kind of start learning with them. He's gonna kind of start teaching y'all the basics of the alchemy, what he knows. I need both of y'all to roll me intelligence checks.
Oh no, please,
Ooh,
Sarah, please, please, I need you to roll high.
come on.
I'm so glad I didn't show up. My shit is at -1.
Not bad. Not bad
Damn.
at all. So, Damas, I mean, you kind of grew out in the wild with Smog, but you know, as you probably know, alchemy was never Smog's forte. But a lot of the plants and stuff he kind of starts bringing together. I mean, you recognize a little bit as he kind of starts describing the specifics about it, like the chemical processes and you know mixing them together. You kind of get a little lost, but you still pick up a good amount, a little bit. And Sarah on a 21, I mean, you spent a lot of time with you know the druid guy, and he kind of taught you a lot about the similar stuff. Not so much the specific chemical processes of it, but kind of like the beauty of it, you know, the mixing, kind of like cooking in a way. So you pick up a little bit. And I'll say, you know, maybe a few more appointments, y'all can kind of start learning how to make some potions yourself.
All right.
Alright.
But yeah, if y'all have any questions for him, or you know, after like 30 minutes or so, he kind of is done teaching y'all. And if y'all want to go, you can go, or if you want to talk to him or whatever y'all want to do.
I like to. Oh, you go first.
Yeah, I just say, hey, so when did you learn how to do alchemy?
I learned ever since I was young.
Oh, you just learned on your own, like no mentor?
Yes, I was self-taught.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What made you? Well, I guess I can kind of understand what made you do it, but that's pretty cool. What were you
You,
saying about?
you, you are both oddly good at it for beginners. I hope you will show up another time to learn.
Yes, of
I'll be back.
course. Also, do I need to pay you again today to
Nope,
go to the
I
corner of?
almost forgot. Please turn
Yes.
away, sir, for, you know, comfortability.
Okay, I
Yes.
turn my back.
Okay.
Here he
I'll just.
goes. Plucks another feather from the back.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes, of
As
course.
time goes on, it will become less necessary, but I'm working on something, and it is. I help you, you help me.
Yes, yes. That's a fair transaction. I just hope you're not cloning me or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since I'm still in the room, I want you to know I have a
He
very
says, yeah.
confused look on my face. I'm like, what the fuck is going on behind me?
He says, it is no different than me taking your skin sample.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time today. We will be heading out with
Yeah.
the
And
party now.
you see, well, either of y'all can roll perception checks if you'd like.
Okay.
All right, come on. Big rolls, big rolls. 20?
Perception.
That's pretty good.
Perception.
Nice dirty
Yes,
20.
yes. The thing that is perception.
That one,
You're
yeah.
so smart.
The act of perceiving. Yeah.
Yes.
On a 16 and 20, y'all see him put the feather and the skin sample in two different like labeled jars. A little more, he puts it in the same jar he's been putting them in for you, Sarah. As he kind of like walks over to this main alchemy table, and unlocks this locked drawer, drops them in there. A new kind of subsection for your scales, Damas, and then the same thing for your feathers. It kind of goes, and he puts a lock on it, locks it back up, and just stuffs the key back in his back pocket.
Okay. I wonder if he wants like Tiny's blood or something.
Why do you have my... Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, sir,
Yes.
Why?
here. This is a token of appreciation, and I just hand him the vial of blood.
Where did you get this?
Don't worry about the details. I just have it. I don't know if it'll help you in your journey, or you could do some experiments with it. But I'll have you know, it's blood of that tiny guy. The guy that won the battle. This is
You
very
know.
rare, extremely rare blood. Like you're never gonna see blood like this ever again. That's a champion.
Says, oh, uh, the giant. I actually am a little intrigued. I thank you.
Yes, of course.
I don't fuck with you, sir. You are
Well,
an
then.
op, bro.
I if there's nothing else, I would ask that you be on your way.
Yes. Okay.
I
See you
do have
later.
something.
Oh,
I want to go and ask him. Do you have any potions of fire resistant?
of course, that is very easy to make. Gonna cost you, if that's what you're wanting. Not cheap. They're $250.
250. Fuck, never mind.
Then,
Never mind.
as I don't know if you were there the session he explained why a lot of his stuff is expensive, but it's because it's hard to get a lot of ingredients where they're at right now.
Oh yeah, that shit expensive.
But there's nothing else. Y'all kind of part ways. Not Linkar. Railner's gonna head back to his office over here.
Get out.
And we're gonna cut to Tiny, Pancake, and
Sure.
Minstra. Yeah. So yeah, y'all are kind of exploring the city. Again, weirdly enough, I mean, y'all, two of you grew up in Pinport. Minstra's seen a little more technological stuff, but you, Tiny, a lot of this is like oddly familiar to you. You see like some places where it looks like small little goblin like hut shacks, and while other places have like big giant screens outside of their shop advertising what they're selling. And there's just a lot of different kind of technology, even from like Wilhelm's technology. A lot of this is just different, like built differently than a lot of the main technology used in the land. So is there anything y'all are looking for specifically? Y'all trying to just what are y'all kind of doing?
Ah, well,
Do
Tiny,
we
didn't you
say
say you're here for some info?
should we say fuck it and go to a thieves guild, or do you think that's too dangerous?
Is there a thieves guild?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yes.
okay. I don't know what what you've planned so far.
I don't think that's safe at level 4.
I mean, yeah, because wouldn't we needed some type of invitation to even get into the guild to begin with?
Finding
true.
it would be extremely difficult unless they wanted to find you.
Let's.
But also getting an invite in, isn't that also another thing we have to account for?
Yes, but we can't go to the Adventurers Guild. I don't trust the people there. Let's just go to the slums, low key.
I mean, aren't we in the slums? Isn't that where we're going?
That's where we're heading. No, we're just walking around the town right
Yeah,
now.
y'all are just
Oh,
walking around the city.
I don't know if like it's either the slums or thieves guild, because other bitches I do not trust.
Is
I don't
bitch a
trust
curse
people.
word in this world?
I do not trust anybody
You
that
can
is
probably assume so.
middle class in this city and above. I don't know, like
Well,
this is
Tiny,
they
it's your
seem
call.
sketchy.
I don't know what type of information you're searching for, so.
Low key, I feel like fucking up our chances with this town and start going Godzilla mode.
Well, you better go rampage up in here?
Yeah, why not?
Wait, okay. What type of attention are you trying to get?
Uh, I don't know. I feel like anything would be negative. That bitch got spies everywhere. Let's go to the slums. Let's just go to the slums. We can ask around there.
Y'all are gonna head over to the poor section.
Yes, sir.
Is it me or is the map not?
Oh, he's looking for it right now. Don't worry.
Oh, it's
Oh
just me.
no,
I'm
I'm
not
just gonna
getting
tell
at
y'all
the
what it
gate.
looks like. Y'all aren't getting a map for everything.
Oh, okay.
So y'all kind of start heading Tiny the same direction you went whenever you got lost that first time. Again, you see a lot of the same stuff, just progressively getting poorer and poorer. Yeah, you see kind of the same thing. I guess it depends on how deep you want to head into it. Do you want to kind of head to where that building was where you went, Tiny, or y'all just kind of looking around the poorer area?
Let's go closer to the building.
Yeah, y'all kind of head closer and closer to the building. Whoever wants can roll me perception checks.
I will roll.
18.
Sorry, I had to take out my dice because I
31.
forgot to take them out.
19 minus 1 is...
Perception
I
plus
can do math.
4.
Damn.
Damn! I rolled a 1, so that's a 5. Oh,
That is...
brother. Oh,
And
brother.
that one is crazy. I think
Oh,
Pancake,
God.
you just this terrain is so like different to you. I mean, you are in a completely different part of the country, so like a lot of this stuff is just far different from what you've ever known. So it's kind of hard. Like everything's just kind of so jarring to you that things could be so different. Tiny on an 18. I'm gonna say you. Although there aren't a lot of people around, there are definitely still like poor people around. And one of them seems to kind of be like eyeing you specifically.
Can I approach them?
Yeah, you can approach them. What do you say?
Maybe like, hi, I saw you kind of like staring me down. Is everything all right?
Yeah. You approach this guy. It's a what you know as a tabaxi. He has this like black fur and these like kind of bright yellow eyes. And one ear kind of has this like cut in it, little slit in the left ear. He's like, yes, if you had spare change.
We can lend him some gold, right, Tiny?
I'll give you gold for information. Is that all right?
That works too.
Yes, what I don't know much, but what were you wanting to know?
Do you see that tattered building over there that looks like it hasn't been renovated in years? And I point towards the house that I got my backstory
Yeah.
from.
He says, it's nobody really visits that house. It's a house surrounded by much superstition.
What do you mean by superstition?
It's just, same old ghost stories. A lot presumed that came from kids maybe adventuring too far into it. Things of ghosts, unusual happenings there.
Right. And do you know what are you able to talk about the queen?
The coin?
The queen.
Queen, she, as you can imagine, her and her cronies don't really come around here very often, so we're kind of able to say as we want for the most part.
What's your information on the queen?
As a person of my stature, I only know so much that it is very apparent that the queen does not care about us, the poor people, no matter how much she propagates that she does.
Gotcha. What can you tell me about these ghost stories about the building then, since you don't know too much about the queen?
Well, I've never been there myself. Lots speak about a vengeful spirit being there, but it is often that sometimes some higher ranking people, some enforcers will try to scare people away from the building. Some government officials, they not common, but they don't really want people going in there.
All right, cool. Thank you, man. What was your name?
My name, you can call me. What was his name? I
Ginkledorf.
forgot it. I have to pull up the notes.
I'm so sorry,
You
Caleb.
don't want to
You're
call
good.
him Ginkledorf, bro?
I am not
Please
calling
do
him
not call him
Ginkledorf.
Ginkledorf.
Who's Ginkledorf?
That's Amara, bro.
I'm sorry, this is so funny. Ginkledorf is such a funny name.
Give me 1 second.
Sounds really.
I've had this guy planned for a long time, but I forget his name.
I'm practicing right now, Caleb.
That's great that you've had him planned for a long time, Caleb.
I mean, also, don't we have some food on us? Shouldn't
Don't
we at least give him
patronize me.
some food?
I take out my grade. No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Calm down, buddy.
I rate. No.
Growth. It's about to start turning into a kaiju.
Oh, that's
You're fucking growing.
It's gonna be a name that y'all are gonna hate to write down.
Oh
You
gosh.
can you can call me Zorfathil.
Oh god.
Zolfafil.
Z O R
Okay.
V A T
Alright.
H I L.
Zero
Zorta.
No,
E A
ZORVATHIL.
HIL. God.
I'm not gonna what I wrote down instead. I don't remember, and then I
I'm about to
will.
call this motherfucker Zuko. I swear to God. Does he have any like notable scarring on him?
Yeah, I just said that like half
The
of his
ear?
left ear's cut off.
That's right.
Just call him Van Gogh.
That's crazy.
Why?
Uh,
Is it not accurate?
you're not wrong. All right,
Okay then.
Zorkthil.
Can we just call him Zoe?
Can I call you Zoe?
Says I suppose if we ever see each other again, I wouldn't mind.
I don't have too much gold on me, but
Make a
Would-
deception check.
I'm kidding.
Oh, okay, dude. You know, I got this, Tiny. I'll give him
No,
5 gold.
no. I have a plan. All right.
Okay. I won't interrupt.
You're gonna hate me at 17.
He kind of looks. He's like, I know I'm kind of begging, but that doesn't really mean you have to lie.
Damn it. No. All right. I do have gold on me, but are you an orphan by any chance?
I was when I was younger.
Can I just whisper into Tiny's ear? What is your goal here, man? Can you
Would
fill
you
me
like
in
to
a little
come with
bit?
us?
You
We can
can
feed
do it.
you and house you.
Yeah, sure. I not really sure why you would want to take me with you, but
I
would-
see something in you.
well, anything would be better than where I'm at right now.
Hey, Tiny, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what's up?
What's your goal here? I'm a little confused on what's happening.
I don't know. There's something with him that I like.
I mean, can you let me know what your goal is though? Because it
I
seems
have
like
no clue.
you have no clue either. All right, we just kind of going in this blind.
I say fuck. I like him. I say fuck it. We bring him with us.
All right.
We
I mean,
Gerald. All right. This motherfucker-
Okay. First of all, he's a mascot to us now, so you can't
That is true, but this motherfucker is a
bash on him
cat.
too hard.
That is cool. He got
He's a
ears
what?
and shit. Tabaxi.
Oh, he's
Cat
a
people.
tabaxi. Yeah, I know what tabaxi is.
This guy is cool. I want him. I want to bring him along.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. I'm not gonna say no.
I'm gonna extend my hand and be like, all right, cool. We're party mates. Is there anything you're really good
Hello,
at?
B.
Says as you can imagine, being somebody of a poor stature, I've sometimes have to do unsavory things, take things that may not be exactly mine, do things I need to do to get by.
How good are you with a bow?
I'm better than average, I would say.
What about
Great, that's good.
daggers?
Very.
Let's
Oh.
get you some daggers and your payment for the information. How about that?
As well, sounds like a deal well struck.
All right, cool. Can we go to like the nearest shop and get him a set of a set of daggers and a short bow?
Yeah, the daggers are gonna run you 2 gold, so 4 gold in total for 2. And then a short bow's gonna run you 25 gold.
So 29 in total.
Yeah, 29.
You want me to pay Tiny or?
No, I got, bro. I have 6K.
Tiny got it like
Okay.
that.
I am rich, homie.
Right.
This.
Okay, I no need to flex. Calm down now.
All right, cool. I'm
I
deducting
don't think we
29
should
gold
be.
from me. 791. Cool. Yeah.
All right, and yeah, y'all are now joined by Zorvathil. I've had that NPC played for a long time, so I'm happy.
I told you you wouldn't regret it.
Man, no kidding. Is there
I was always
anything? Yeah. No, you go ahead. I didn't know. I didn't mean.
Yeah, no. I was always like thinking about taking because the motherfucker
Mhm.
was eyeing me. Also, he seems cool, so I'm taking him.
But
He's
a
mine now.
person or a pet?
He's a
Okay, well, that's a little
companion.
racist. I can't even lie.
Yeah,
He's
hold
a
up.
person. Yeah, he's a person.
No, like no, the
Hold
way
on,
he's
Mish.
talking about him is like he's like dehumanized.
Do you
Like,
realize
oh yeah,
Tiny
he's
is
just
stupid
fine.
as shit? He doesn't know what like half of the dictionary is, right? One of the good ones. But yeah, no,
Says
I
it
think
as Rowan is crazy.
I forgot
That-
to change it.
But yeah, let's head back. Is there anything else you want to do, Pancake? Oh, she's on mute. I guess we're just gonna head back to the tavern.
Y'all kind of start heading back to the tavern. Give me a second. I'm getting this token ready. Y'all start heading back to the tavern. Nothing out of the ordinary happens while y'all are heading back. And it is around the time when Baron said the show is going to happen. So y'all come back and okay, there we go. Y'all go back to the bar. It's a map. There it is. Y'all head back. Y'all kind of walk in, and y'all see now standing next to Baron a tall. Well, if you would like to describe your character, Ethan.
Yeah, I give you a little overview, but y'all see a taller man, around 6'2", fairly built, but he seems kind of light on his feet, not really like a heavy foot kind of guy, you know. And he's got his hair like all gelled up, like this kind of longer hair, not quite down to his shoulders, but he does it like a little side poof, and he just has like a glint around him. He's just gorgeous.
Like Johnny Bravo.
Not as big.
Exactly like Johnny
Yeah,
Bravo.
you know,
I'm
not
kidding.
not really as big. Well, no, I probably am.
Is that Hans from Frozen as a picture?
Yes,
I
pretty
can't
much.
see.
No, it's not. It's not him, but that you could think of Hans.
Blonde Hans. Let's
Mhm.
get it.
Yeah, and he has bright blue eyes. And that's
Oh,
pretty
he
much all
is.
you see right now.
Homie is the Aryan race. All right, cool.
That's crazy to say that.
That's a crazy comparison, but anyway. Y'all walk in, and Alfonso, you're having a conversation with Baron right now. It's like I was under the impression you were a band, not just one person.
Sorry, say that one more time. I did not catch
He's
that.
talking to Alfonso right now. He's
Okay.
talking to Alfonso. He thought Alfonso was more than one person.
Oh, sir, I can play multiple instruments. I can be the band if you want me to.
You are very much going to have to be. I will not be giving you your payment.
Well, sir, how about you sit back and watch this?
I, yeah, go ahead.
And I kind of like crack my neck a little bit, flex my fingers, and I pull out my drum, and I'll put it on the table in front of me, and I have my harmonica in my mouth, as well as playing the guitar, and I start to play a song with all three instruments.
I thought he was gonna use Mage Hand to play multiple instruments.
Yeah, go ahead and make a
Yeah,
performance
I'm gonna
check.
bardic myself as well.
Yeah, okay. There's a mark off a bardic.
I will.
Can we get some food around here?
Oh, I can't put
Is it-
advantage, Caleb, but I need to.
Oh, I forgot it. Otherwise,
Yep. Oh.
He must be one of the good ones.
Right.
You're the only human here, by the way.
Yeah, I
Except
know,
for Gerald.
I saw that.
Is Gerald human?
Yeah, Justin. What's up, my brother?
Alright.
Oh.
No, that's a
Oh.
D6. That's a D6.
Yeah, it's
That's just a
it's a
D6.
D6.
I'm
Yeah,
rolling.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh, brother.
23.
Okay, a 25.
Like 25, yeah.
Yeah. You see him kind of talking to Baron. Baron looking like visibly frustrated. He gets up sets down the drum, puts the guitar kind of on his like leg, lifted up on the bar, and the harmonic in his mouth. And y'all kind of think like this is about to be a disaster, but he plays a really good tune. Even the Baron, his face changes from that kind of frustrated to like that kind of shock, surprise. Minstra kind of starts tapping her foot a little bit. You see Gerald kind of shaking his head.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say shaking his ass.
No, yeah, Gerald's
yeah,
not gonna throw ass.
Twerking to Wonderwall is crazy.
Throw it back! Throw it back, Minstra! Throw it back, Minstra!
God damn
What kind of music is he playing?
it.
Heavy metal.
No.
Indie.
Yeah, you want some rock
Indie.
music? You want some like some rave music? I play
Rave
Stick by
music is crazy.
Stick by Dreamville and JID.
And
No, I play some classical, something that kind of everybody can vibe with. It has very good notes and I end it with the guitar solo, of course.
yeah.
Oh, you're
That's
not
the
gonna
free
play
version.
Just
WAP?
fucking piano man without the piano.
Yeah, y'all walk in, Zorvithil kind of behind you. Tiny's like, "Is this common?"
I have no clue who this
I
is.
wouldn't-
Zora.
Yeah, this is our first time, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you kind of finish up the performance with a pretty sick guitar solo.
Mhm.
The Baron says, "Well, I misunderstood. I did not know you were a one-man band."
Yeah, I just wink at him and I say, "Well, a lot of people misunderstand me."
He's married.
The silence is deafening.
Oh wait, no, he's not. Oh shit. Wait, no, his wife left him. That's right.
Oh,
I completely forgot about that shit.
He
got
says,
his
"Oh."
car stolen.
He says, Alfonso, this will not be the last time I invite you to play at my bar." And he's gonna toss you 50 gold.
50. Oh my mom. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, go.
I know who I'm rubbing.
That's great.
I
And
think oh, sorry.
strangely enough, Alfonso, roll an Arcana check.
What the fuck? Is there any way I can get advantage on this? No.
You can use one of my inspirations.
No. It's all yours, man.
On
I
a
have
14,
two.
a 14's good enough. On this one, sitting right next to the bar up here, you see his clothes specifically, not him. His clothes are emanating off this kind of like magical aura, of which you kind of think back for a second, and it is a similar aura to that you felt at the vault.
It's can you describe the character to me, or like, is this someone we know?
No, Ollie.
Oh, it's Ollie?
Not that you know. That's Ollie.
Yeah.
If Ollie would like to describe his character,
Yeah.
he's more than welcome.
Could I'll do it again.
Can I move my
Well,
character, Caleb? Can you give me permission?
No. You're
Oh,
paralyzed.
yeah. Give me the old man.
There you go.
I take his kneecaps.
I'm gonna slowly stride over.
Okay, I guess as you walk up, you see a man of a similar stature. He stands at 6'2". He has a fairly muscular build, but yet slim. He always seems to be taking things pretty serious, but at the same time, he can also seem a little careless in his look. And you notice that he has a staff that's on his back, and that staff glows whenever like he has it in his hand.
Okay. I walk up to you, and as I'm walking up, I just kind of like look you up and down, like trying to read you, not like in a sensual way.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, and I just want to say, sir, do I know you? And I reach out my hand to give you a handshake.
No, I don't believe we met. I reach out to give you a handshake.
Yeah, I make sure the handshake's firm, like to make sure it's a
Oh.
good, introduction.
Yeah, good.
I accidentally kind of burn him a little bit because I'm used to handshaking Demas. So,
Okay.
fire comes out of my hand a little
I
bit.
set fireball with my handshake.
I pull back and I say that's usually safe for the second date.
Oh, my fault. My fault. Hey, usually I be dabbing up the homie you see right here to my left. We're kind of like fire brothers, you feel me? So I just be
Yes, sir.
forgetting.
Well, that's okay.
But Anyways, I don't think we've met at all. Honestly, uh, I'm just around looking for certain people on this list. Honestly, you might have seen me crossing paths somewhere, but I doubt we met before.
Yeah. Do you mind asking if I ask you where you're from?
Pinports,
You're from what now?
It's a
pinports.
city named Pinport.
Oh,
Alfonso,
okay.
you know that is an extremely poor city.
Oh, okay. Huh. Um, I just, your clothing, your garb, it's beautiful, but I recognize it
Yeah,
from my
I
hometown.
forgot to mention the armor that I'm wearing. If you ever play Skyrim, it like resembles Daedric armor.
Oh, that's kind of fancy.
Yeah.
Is that what I recognize, Caleb?
You recognize the magical like aura of it, not the armor itself.
Oh, but it's not coming off the armor, or is it like a robe?
It
What
is
am I
the
like seeing?
clothes. So it's hard to explain
Okay.
because of what it is. It is armor, but it is clothes at the same time.
Okay.
But the general garb is what you're getting the aura from.
Yeah.
It's not the design that so much like you is familiar to you. It's the magical sense you get from it.
Yeah. I just asked you, where did you get that garb you're wearing?
Honestly, it's fairly new. I only had it for about I think today makes 2 days since I've got this armor. I purchased it here
You
from
purchased
some weird. Do I remember the goblin dude's name?
Lenkar?
Linkar, is that his name? The dude who's
Yeah, that's Lenkar.
It was a goblin. That's a goblin named Linkar.
I wouldn't recognize that, would I?
No.
Nah, I have no fucking clue. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it takes me back to. Well, anyways, but you said you were looking people. Maybe I could help you. I'm very good at talking and helping out where I can.
Possibly.
Yeah, he did. He said he was looking for people on a list, and that's
Yeah. Possibly. If you want, you could look over some of these names, and I'll just send them to you on Discord.
Do I recognize any of the names, Caleb? Probably not.
The one you recognize is the name Percy Vale.
Percy Vale. I mumble. I say that like in a whisper.
That Alfonso would know is an extremely like legendary famous bard.
Percy. I do recognize that name.
What this one? Percy Vale.
Funnily enough, you would never have met him specifically, but you know that at some point your family would have, and that at some point they probably had like a decent relationship with him.
You said I would never have met him?
You wouldn't have met him.
Okay. Yeah, I think he may have been acquaintances of my parents. Yeah.
Acquaintances with your parents' acquaintances. How do you know anything of their business together?
Oh, that's, I can't really.
No, you wouldn't have known.
No, I know, but I don't want to say about my parents' business. I'm trying to make my own name. It's kind of, I've been traveling and trying to help out where I can.
No, don't worry. I understand. Since you just came around here, I'm gonna just give you a little heads up. Kind of lean in and I whisper. You see that raccoon right there?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, just be on the lookout. Word around town is she's a mass murderer.
Oh fuck.
So I would just be careful. All right.
Also, can I convince him that I'm not a master murderer still? I can, right?
I'll leave it up to like I did the first time. If you want to roll persuasion, he can roll insight to see, or y'all could just talk about it. I'm fine with either.
I'm kind of tired of this, honestly.
I'm gonna do it obvious, like I'm leaning in, whispering, but I'm gonna point at Pancake.
Full on like arm
Can I-
extended,
Yeah,
pointing at the goddamn raccoon.
if you want to roll persuasion, Ollie
Like, okay,
and if,
I'm gonna walk over.
I step
All
back.
right.
if you want to roll persuasion, then Ollie and Alfonso could both insight you to see if you're telling the truth.
God.
Fucking,
All right,
like,
I would
full
just like to
pointing.
clear this up, guys. I'm not a mass murderer. I don't know where you guys got this information from, but wherever it's coming from is not from a sound source. Oh
That's
my god,
cap.
of course it's a fucking
Very, very, very unbelievable. I don't know. That real insight, right?
Yeah, insight.
No persuasion.
a nat 20, bro.
perception?
Nat 20.
No.
17 on perception.
Yeah, or it
Alright.
was
Persuasion.
insight.
Insight.
I thought insight was for
Oh yeah.
No.
Either way.
CJ's not rolling persuasion. He's rolling insight to see if Pancake's telling the truth because he's never really confronted her about it.
Well,
He's
so
just kind of made.
okay, so since he rolled a 17, doesn't that mean he passes?
No, you rolled a nat 20.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
need to
it-
beat it kind of thing.
Yeah. So
oh yeah, he needs to beat it. Oh my.
Yeah, so you got
No,
it. You're
no, no.
good. You're good.
you got it. No, you
Oh.
got it. That's what I'm saying. You got it.
Oh.
So like, yeah, y'all look at Pancake. This time very sincere. She is not a mass murderer, and you kind of think, Ollie, that you were probably, maybe in a weird state that day because of everything that's going on. You probably may have jumped the gun, or maybe were duped.
How tall is the raccoon?
4 foot
Mm,
tall.
Yeah.
4
foot
feet.
tall.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wanna get down on a knee. And
Dickhead.
well, yeah, to
Sorry.
look eye level. I don't want to look down on it. That's rude. I'll get down on a knee and say, someone with as beautiful fur as you could never be a mass murderer.
Never,
Oh,
never. Okay.
raccoons.
Yeah, I mean, it is true. I mean, with my sense of justice of being a paladin, I could never break my oath.
Oh,
What's
a
the
paladin.
bartender's name?
That's so fucking.
Dimitri, what is his name?
Who?
Flirting with a lesbian is fucking
The
funny.
bartender?
Oh, his name is Baron. Baran.
Not Dimitri. Okay, yeah.
And-
Who's
and
Dimitri?
DJ,
I just turned to him and then I point to that Prince Avaraj looking guy and you know, like
What?
something's
This
off about
Alucard
it.
looking motherfucker.
He says, "Oh, I think something is on about them."
It's on.
Okay, Baron, please stay with us now.
Oh, I mean, he's very good at playing his instruments. That's what I meant. He's very good at putting on the
yeah.
show.
Yeah, I'm sure you would like him to play your instrument too.
That is very dirty. How dare you?
I got a little
I
flute
just
for you,
scowl
homie.
at him. I just like squint my eyes. No, he can't even see my eyes. But I just like, like I just purse my lips. Like,
can I just say?
He says, "Hey, my wife left me. It's pretty tough. It's tough times.
DJ, I think
Don't just stare at me. Now you're making it awkward."
DJ.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
shit.
CJ
Sorry,
too.
CJ. I think I'm due for an apology from all these false accusations.
So, what
say
I will
makeup.
say is, I'm sorry I was foolish enough to believe that you were a mass murderer. But I will have to admit I haven't seen you do anything that would indicate you were. But being who I am and where I came from, I always got to keep an extra eye open.
No, that's understandable, but to believe in such rumors is I don't hold no grudge, but hearing a rumor and believing it is something you should have at least talked to me about, so we could have cleared it up a little bit.
To be fair, he doesn't know your oath.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone does.
To be fair, also, I think that was on the first day we met, the first night. A lot of things were happening pretty fast.
As I said, I don't hold a grudge for believing what was said because it was a bit of chaos, to say the least.
All right, well, let's shake on it to make amends real quick.
Yeah, of course.
Just reach out, and I'm not gonna burn her. Just shake her hand.
I'm gonna set her on fire.
How nice of you.
My fur catches on fire a little bit. Ah!
Hellish rebuke on the fucking raccoon.
What did I do? Great heavens, save me!
Alfonso, is this what your character looks like?
You said what?
Oh yeah, wait.
What did you
Since we're
draw?
all
No, she said
No.
my hero character.
yeah, my hero character.
Oh,
Isn't this a guy that shoots like a beam out of his belly button or something?
Yeah, I just built.
Oh, is it out of
Oh,
his belly
no.
button? Is it not out of his ass?
No, it's his
No.
ass.
It's his stomach. Is it? No,
Oh,
no,
no,
it's not a belt.
that's
It's
a
not a
different
belt.
anime. That's a different anime.
How is
Hey,
it not?
yo!
No, he has a belt. He has a belt around it to magnify it, but he does shoot laser beams out of his stomach.
I'm thinking
okay.
of Asobase where the butler starts shooting like laser beams out of his ass.
What
I
anime do
think
you
Alfonso
watch?
actually does do that. Yeah.
Mm.
Also, Alfonso, I don't think we had the pleasure to meet Pancake. I'm your resident paladin raccoon.
Very nice to meet you. And I reach out and shake her hand.
This is a paw.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
So sorry, bro.
It's a little leathery paw.
I don't mind.
I don't mind.
I don't mind.
Hey, the bard Riz.
That's
I got
crazy.
him, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm not out here looking for a relationship motive.
Can I?
We've got a sex playlist.
Who's
memorized.
Demas? What's your character look like? You're Dragonborn?
No,
He's
I'm a
right here.
high elf.
High elf. You're green?
No, tan. It just
Oh,
looks
okay,
green
okay.
because it's so small.
Okay. Yeah, I'll reach out and say I'm Alfonso. Just kind of shake your hand.
Sorry.
I'll also reach out and shake your hand too. I'm
I'm
Demas.
gift,
Nice to
bro.
meet you.
Very firm grip you have.
Thank you.
Of course. And
Very soft hands you have.
oh, why? Well, I mean, I
Oh,
do use lotion.
the
Yeah.
Rizz is starting.
So I'll walk over and I'll wink at him as I walk past and I don't. What is your character? I don't know what I am saying.
Misha?
Misha.
What's my character? What do you mean?
What am I saying? I've never
Introduce
heard
yourself.
Let's
Oh,
grab your character.
you basically see like a normal woman, and her hair is just white, with some iridescent highlights, and her eyes are covered with a veil.
What race?
She's. Am I allowed to say it? I'm not allowed to say. She's an ace.
You don't know that.
I don't know what that is.
Well, I
He's
don't know.
completely
I
hidden.
don't know.
Caleb, what am I
I
saying?
don't know that,
like a
and
human
you
or
don't know that.
Yeah.
You see a
And
human.
I'm a human.
I see a human.
I look human, yeah.
Okay. I just reach out my hand and say it's very nice to meet you as well.
Yes, of course. And I just do a very weak handshake, like almost like not touching him, you know?
It's okay to be nervous sometimes.
Right.
Right.
Zorvathil's gonna kind of whisper to Tiny. He's like, "Did I come at a bad time?"
No, hopefully he's not a pedophile.
Oh my god, I'm
He's a-
introducing myself, bro.
You said, I think that's what everybody hopes.
Oh my god,
Oh,
what
wait,
is
how
your
old are
name?
you,
So nice to
Zor?
meet you. And then she gives Zorvathil like a really excited and energetic handshake compared to the one she just
Oh.
He says, "Oh, hello. I haven't met any of you."
You know, I don't think I introduced myself to him when I was
did
sitting on
not.
Tiny's shoulder. I was just kind of there. Also, I didn't introduce myself, but I was the raccoon sitting on his shoulder. Name's Pancake.
Why are you all getting in a single file line? You could just.
All right, I'll move.
I'm
Yeah.
next. I'm next.
I'm just asking. Yes, I'm Solvathil. I was picked up by your friend here. I presume I'll be joining you on your journeys. I'm not really sure what my doing here. Is he?
This is my
but-
son. Sorry.
Okay. I'm probably older than you.
I don't care. You are now my son. I will take
Mother
away all
help.
your toys.
Mother
Right.
help.
It beats being homeless, I guess.
This is my son, Zorathil. He will be joining us. He is 14. Look over at Alfonso over there.
As you look over, I meet your eye contact and I just stare longingly in your eyes.
I
How's
put
your
my
nose?
hand on my cannon bow because I'm
It is-
scared.
I think this bard is very good at making people uncomfortable.
I agree with you, Zorf, though.
I thought we were gonna call him Zoe.
But I'm gonna take my hand off my weapon and be like, I'm tiny, and I'm gonna extend my hand a little bit.
I'll shake your hand and say you are quite the opposite.
I didn't name myself, man. I don't know.
I get it. We've all
Oh,
been
they're-
there.
I'm
I'm Alfonso.
gonna shake it. And I'm gonna retract my hand and kind of wipe it on my pant leg.
If you smell your hands, it smells like roses from the lotion.
I'm not sniffing my hand, dickhead.
No.
Tiny's just gonna be a little worried.
I'll continue introducing myself and just shake hands. And
Introduce yourself to Zorvathel, then you introduce yourself to Mintra. She's like, oh, yes, that was quite a show you put on.
why, thank you. And those are quite beautiful eyes you have. Never
As
seen
I,
some of that color.
Says, oh, thank you. Ran over there.
Slides up, hops over the table. What's up, Shotty? How you doing?
I throw
yo,
Tiny
Mom,
out of
let me
the
get your
way.
number.
Throw Tiny out of the way.
Bro, this motherfucker
No, I
heavy.
know. I just
Pushes through Misha and the
slightly-
Zorf.
as I'm
Hey,
shaking
girl,
her
how you
hand,
doing?
Good shove everyone out of the way.
How you doing?
Move.
as I'm shaking her hand, I'll slightly bow and smile and I'll ask.
I knew my master was right about Bart.
All right.
I'm
No.
just kidding.
Whisper
I'll
to me.
ask. Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna make a joke, but you're good. Keep going.
I'll just ask. Are y'all a group, all acquaintances?
I would call it a bunch of people under extenuating circumstances more than any of that.
Oh, really?
What
Well-
hell, man?
Well,
She-
oh, go ahead.
She's like, we all don't really know much about each other. We just kind of are moving along.
Okay. Well, I am also moving along. I'm kind of a traveling artist, just trying to make money and follow my passion of music. And it seems I was talking to. Did you give me your name, Ollie?
Mintra's name?
No, Ollie.
CJ's name.
Yeah,
No,
CJ.
no,
Did,
Ollie.
did he actually
Yeah.
say his name? I don't think he did.
He said his name. He said his name.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention I was an elf too.
You're an elf too.
I
Okay.
felt.
I'll just say, CJ mentioned he was, looking for people and maybe needed some help, and I mean, I'm free if you'll have me. I'd love to tag along.
So, I don't really think the decision's up to me, but I don't see how any more help could be detrimental.
I'll
We're gonna have
look
a
at the
little-
group. Yeah, I'll look at the group.
We're gonna have a little group meeting. Can we get into a little circle?
Yeah, we'll have like a group huddle.
I'll go to
Yeah,
the
we're gonna
bar.
have a.
Jard
We're
walks
gonna
up, he's like, guys, what are we talking about?
Why did he get so loud?
Girl.
Can I just
I
get
gotta
Joe,
say,
Joe,
in
keep
all
it
my
down, keep
years
it down.
alive, this is the horniest bard I've ever met.
You're not wrong about that.
I know. He even tried to rizz up a little raccoon. Me.
I can't move.
Get your ass over here, homie.
I'm trying.
Sarah's like tripping over her cloak as she's like over there.
I have that effect on people.
Oh,
I don't say that. I
literally
don't say that.
Zorvathel like
Fireball!
Zorvathel like whispers over to Mitri. He's like,
Bar.
I think he has the opposite effect on people.
So this is why I adopted you, Zortho.
We're not even over there.
He says it out loud.
Get his ass over here.
Brother, he's still mumbling to his
I
friend.
yell at him.
And come over there. This has been one of the craziest days, and I've only known you for an hour.
It's all good. You're
Welcome
my
to the
son now,
party.
Don't worry about it.
Get to
But,
know us.
so what's everyone thinking? I'm low key a little a little iffy about him. I don't know too much about him. He gives me
Right.
I start playing
the
music
weird.
for the bartender.
My
I've asked
master,
man
On my
to
guitar.
not
What, I
try
think
to
you're
hit
playing
on
T-Pain,
me.
bro.
Yo, can I
my
ask
master
Tiny
warned me
who this
about
is?
men like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just would
Go
like to
ahead. Go
establish
ahead.
now, I would not want this
Tiny,
man to rizz me up.
who's this man right here?
Oh,
And
so this is
Zortho.
Zortho. He is my new adopted son that I adopted an hour ago. He will be joining us on our adventures. He is very skilled with daggers and a bow. So I think we should trust him.
I
Can I do an
like that,
insight check
Tiny.
on him? See
I
if
like
he's
that.
like has good intentions or bad intentions.
You wanted an insight of? Yeah, you roll insight.
I don't
Damn.
see shit.
Damn.
No,
I want to roll an insight.
Whoever wants can roll an insight.
I
Why y'all
wanna
inciting
roll
my
one.
mans? If he
Alright,
betrays us,
we gotta
we're
make
cooked.
sure, okay?
He is my son, dickhead.
A 15 plus 6 is a 21.
Pretty good.
Where's
Can I do an Arcana?
Yeah, you could roll Arcana.
Can I do divine sense as well?
He's not a
Wanted
god in
to do divine
disguise,
sense.
y'all. He's
No,
a
I'm kidding.
homeless man.
that's why we're inside him. He's
16.
an homeless
Dude, from the
man.
slums, bro. You gotta realize, like, we don't know what these people are. You know, they're kind of just.
I trust him.
Alright, what do I get out of 21?
Give me a second. I have to pull up his history.
Oh, man's got a whole backstory for him. Oh,
I'll tell you, I think I did a good thing.
So, funnily enough, you get the sense that this man is magically inclined in a magic you've never seen before.
I've made a mistake.
but what about his intentions?
And on a 21, you don't think he has malintentions. He's like, he truly is just like, he does prefer being here over being homeless. He's just kind of thrown for a loop. You know, he doesn't really know what is going on.
What was your name again, Sir Zorro?
Zolvathil.
Zolvathil. Is it okay if I call you Zo?
I don't mind.
Okay, Zo. Do you have any magic of any type? Because I sense some magic around you, but you don't look like the magic type.
I do, but it's more of a rare kind. I prefer not to show it unless needed.
Oh, I understand. No further questions. That's all I really wanted to ask you.
Your Honor, no
Look at
further
you
question.
bonding with you. Look at you bonding with your Uncle Zo.
Because I am magically inclined in different ways than the rest of the people here.
Oh, look at my son. He's so gifted.
I'll be right back, by the way.
So proud of him. So, back to the bard. Should we let him in the party?
He says,
Personally,
I think we should have him drink one of my mysterious potions, and if he survives, he
you know what,
I'm down
Sarah,
for
just
that.
as I would like that idea. If he does die, that would be kind of fucked up.
Minstra's like, I would prefer if we don't have any more innocent blood on our hands.
Yeah, precisely. I gotta agree with Minstra on this one.
So, what you thinking, man? My son.
So it's hard to tell with people of the performing variety what their true intentions are, but I can't imagine somebody of his stature could be something that malicious. Truly, he might just be an idiot.
or
if
we could
push
have
come
him
to
join our
shove-
party and then make him work his bum off.
We're not
and
turning
then
him into
we'll
a slave.
We'll
I
get
got
money
this.
out of his performances. This
Well, that's actually
This
pretty
is crazy
smart. You're
work.
onto something there, Sarah. I'm not gonna lie. But
All right.
you saw how he
if
was
he-
playing his drums with his feet, like we could get a lot of
Is
money.
he
for
using
that.
his feet?
Who knows? Who knows what I was using?
see,
Please don't
I
tell me you're playing
understand.
that shit with your dick.
Whoa!
What?
Imagine, hey, that's hold on, my fault.
So that's kind
Really?
of impressive, actually.
That's very impressive.
Oh, God.
I had no
What did I
drumsticks.
hear?
Okay.
What's a dick?
Where?
Sarah's
So,
just like,
I think we should keep the board. And even if he does become an issue, I'll personally take care of him.
All right. I'm gonna walk over to Alfonso, right?
Wait, hold on. I was getting eyed down by this creepy looking man. I just want to. He didn't even clap for my performance.
He's
That's,
not here, bro.
That's DJ. He's just gonna
That's DJ.
stare at
Okay.
you.
Yeah, I just saw the
Literally
hooded figure.
lifeless.
I got nervous. All right, I'm back to
This
singing
little-
T-Pain, buy you a drink.
That's all right. I'm gonna walk over to. God damn it! Let me buy you a drink.
Oh,
Which one of us is he going to buy a drink?
Hope me. But I'm gonna walk up to Alfonso. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, man.
Hello.
Personally, you give me the fucking creep, but my party members are willing to accept if you are willing to give us 5% of your performance money as a group fund."
5%, make it 50%.
If we're gonna talk serious here, do you mind if I take you aside and we talk man to man?
Of course, yeah. Let's step outside.
Well, Can we just use the kitchen? Can I ask the bartender?
Anything
I'm
for
gonna
you.
Oh,
Thank
Oh.
Okay.
oh.
Yeah,
Joe
that's
says-
handy, guys.
Guys, I spaced out. What are we talking about?
Okay.
I
Don't
don't-
worry.
Don't worry about
just-
it. Don't worry
I
about
just want
it.
to say, I exhale, and I want to say, Tiny. Sorry,
I'ma kiss you.
I kind of flirted with everyone. I get really nervous when women are around. I just put on a facade. I don't really know what's happening. So, I'm glad I got to pull you aside. Now we can talk.
Homie's just me for real.
Oh God.
And I apologize if I made anyone uncomfortable. I did. Jesus.
Hey, yo. Hey,
Who the fuck is that?
Who
Did you
Where
type
did
that?
Wilhelm come from? Where did he
Where
come
did-
from?
That was kind of like
Hey,
a
yo.
boost, bro. That shit was scary. I was like, bro, I seen it getting typed. I'm like, bro, who the fuck is Will?
But I'll say I'm sorry if I made anyone uncomfortable. That's not what I wanted. I just, after a performance, I get a high. You know, it's just, I'm sorry, and I'll bow my head out of respect.
Hey, man, I completely understand. I won't lie to you. The people here, very nice. You can be yourself around them. There's no need to be put on a facade. If you want to keep it up for a few more days, that's perfectly okay. I completely understand.
We don't.
You don't want to hear this
it.
shit.
You don't
No,
hear this shit.
I'm kidding.
But hey, man. But there's no harm to you. Like I said, we were just talking. That's my team wanted to extort more money out of you.
Oh,
Ah,
great.
no.
But
Not all of us.
I agreed to the 5% because not only do you need your own funds,
50%.
and you're a performer, so I know that that money means something to you. It's kind of like it's gratitude from the crowd, and I don't want to take that from you, man.
Well,
But
how about I make you a deal?
all right.
If we plan to adventure for a long time, and we do eventually like each other, I don't mind just splitting it, right? We don't need this 5% tax. Like, there's no contract that needs to be made. Like, if we become a party, if I'm a part of you, then I don't need that 5% tax hung over my head, you know?
No,
I
no.
think- I think
This
that
5% tax will be something you hold on to. You will be in charge of group funds.
Wait, can I
I
speak
do
out of
plan-
character real quick? He said a part of you? Hold up. Y'all caught that right? I'm not the only one.
Oh yeah, no, I
I
said
start
it.
mewing.
Okay.
No.
This would be something you hold on to. Like I said, this is your money. I do plan to adventure a long time with my friends. If you're joining us, that means you're along for the adventure as well. So, this tax, we will always be splitting rewards. If it's a group effort, we're splitting all the rewards.
I agree.
but this is only for your performances. Let's say you perform at a bar and you make some money off it, just 5% to group funds, and you get to hold on to that and calculate it.
Okay. But
'Cause I don't. But yes, sorry,
I will hold on to the group funds.
you will hold on to the group funds
All right.
since it's being taxed from your money, your performances. I do think you should hold on to it.
I'll shake on it.
I'm gonna extend my hand, shake him.
Can as we shake hands, I want to like pull you in to whisper. Even though we're alone, I'm gonna be like, that Demas guy is kind of cute though.
Hey, hey, hold on.
Hey, yo.
I got the urge that a contract or like a deal was being made, and I kind of just like get curious to go this way.
Hey,
your
I
head to the
whispered that
door.
last part. I whispered that last part.
You did whisper that last part.
No, you're good. You're
Hey,
good.
man.
Are you guys
you.
making some sort of a contract or deal right back here? What's going on?
No, verbal contract with a handshake.
Well, I'm a good contract guy.
Your contract's
can-
kind of scare me, man.
And no, it's cool. It's cool. I'll be here just to confirm that you guys shook on it. That's all.
Hey, we have a witness now.
Yeah. And then I'll say the terms of the agreement and shake your hand as well as CJ's.
So, okay, so there's an interesting interaction here.
God damn it.
I need to know, CJ, are you going to be certifying this contractually, like through the rules of hell?
Yeah.
You're hell binding us?
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell
Oh,
you.
that's crazy. Wait, that's crazy.
Well, that's the thing. It requires blood signatures from all three of you,
Oh, it does.
with CJ as the mediator.
How's that blood?
Can
Yeah.
I convince them that that's necessary?
That's up to you. I can't tell you whether you can convince them or
Ugh.
not. I'm just telling you what can and can't be done.
Give me your pitch. Give me your pitch, man.
Got you. So look, I trust you, Alfonso, and I trust you too, Tiny. But just to be sure that everything's 100% accurate, and just in case somebody breaks the contract, I think it's just fair that we just write this down in ink and and for just fun of it, let's just sign it with blood. Like I think it would help make the signatures more unique. So we'll know exactly who signed it. Can I roll for persuasion?
That'd be deception.
Deception?
I'll roll.
Okay. Roll for deception.
Deception. Why would it be deception though?
I got a nat 1.
Because he said he's doing it for funsies.
Oh,
Basically, I'm
I
trying
rolled a
to
nat
convince-
1. I'm gonna fucking take it to heart.
Roll
Yeah.
I
deception.
trust you. Oh, I think we're cooked, Alfonso.
That's not good.
What'd you
I
get?
mean, unless he rolls a nat one as well.
No, he rolled 8 plus
No.
1. He rolled a 9.
No.
What'd you get?
No, I'm talking about
What'd you roll,
Ollie.
CJ?
42.
No.
A 22?
Why are you
Oh,
so
Like,
upset?
I got 16 plus 6
You said that's not good?
for them.
Oh yeah, for that.
Oh, we're cooked.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right, we're
I thought you said that's not a good roll. Yeah.
no.
As far as Alfonso and Tiny can tell, CJ's telling the truth. He just thinks it might be a cool little idea to, have him be the contract mediator, kind of get it contractually.
Yeah, I want to say
Yeah,
to CJ, since he
so-
wasn't there for the beginning. So you were saying something?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, can I sense the fires of hell from this contract?
Oh, just fucking put the box in here, but bring the party.
You are
Everybody better get
familiar.
their armor
You are familiar with hell, and it would be more like the magical energy would be there after the contract was made, because that's when the power's there. But by the time you would sense it, it'd already be over. As well as CJ, you also understand that in doing this, you're required to abide by all rules of hell
I feel
for
like
this
I missed
contract.
the Can I walk over and feel like I
Wait,
feel like
me,
a
me as
mission
well? What
disturbance?
do you mean?
So
Or plain
what that
disturbance.
means is that, like, if one of them breaches like contract, you can't overlook it,
Oh,
because if you do, then you are the end all be all, and you have to suffer the consequence of that, the way that hell makes people suffer those consequences.
So if
I
one
got
was
Wait,
you. So,
Caleb.
so
takes
if
our
I
soul.
don't, if I don't punish them for breaking the contract, I'm gonna get my ass. All right, I get it.
Yeah, the line stops with you.
Wait,
Ugh.
Caleb,
What's up?
can I feel like a plane disturbance?
If
Oh
you
my
want to pop a
God.
divine sense,
Why?
Oh,
Wait,
I
can
feel
I?
a
How do I
plane
know if they're
disturbance.
using blood and like I need it, I need that blood.
hold on, give me a
So what
second.
is with you and blood?
On
I don't know.
God.
It's for alchemy,
You
okay?
already took mine. Leave me be.
No, I'm not gonna define
No, I'm
divine
not gonna
sense.
take yours.
Fucking around.
You can't sense blood. You're not a vampire.
I am not a vampire.
Can I turn to CJ? Like, cause he's like he's pretty fucking convincing, but I want to like tell him that because he wasn't here for the beginning part. I want to say me and Tiny here have talked about this, but I believe that's not necessary because we both plan on being together for so long that I think, in my opinion, that in the end, this 5% won't be needed. I'm going to split whatever I make with the party because y'all will be my friends at that point. It wouldn't be just, people I work with. And I want to persuade him here. I want to persuade him that it's not needed.
Who left?
The moss.
Oh, Damas.
Yeah, that you don't have to roll persuasion. That's just if he's persuaded by the argument.
I'm persuaded. I'm just hear him out and I'm be like, yeah, man, I understand, but also I don't really know you too well, but if you feel that that you will abide by all these things, I feel like there's no harm in just having a contract just in case. And I'm gonna kind of like give him a sly smile as I say it.
Tiny's just in the corner, fucking dead faced, and doesn't know what's going on.
I'm going to lean into his smile. Not like physically lean in, but like metaphorically lean in and smile back and say, I just don't really think it's needed, contractually binded by blood, it just doesn't sound too good. And then I'll smile and pluck a string on my back or something.
Do we
You have
have
strings on your
two
back?
Debbie Ryan smirking at each other? Is that what's
Yes.
going on?
I moved the hair behind my back.
To them, Tiny, like you kind of feel this like strange tension of like two very charismatic people going back and forth. Something that Tiny does not understand.
Tiny's gonna start fanning himself. Y'all get a room.
See,
I don't mind if you're here.
I understand. I understand. You guys, your concern behind all this. I'm just trying to help. I'm not gonna sit here and force you guys, because I can't force you guys. But I'm just leaving it on the table.
All right, how about?
Why is Lankar?
Oh shit!
All right, how about this, y'all?
Thinking out loud.
Let's after his performance, let's hang out a little while longer, and as soon as that happens, we can then decide if we need the contract or not. How about that? But it will only be between the three of us.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn, he just
Alright.
persuaded both of us. What the fuck?
No,
The
my
charisma.
It ain't-
My charisma is at
wasn't
an 8.
It was even
Stefan
really
Stefan is a bard warlock in a barbarian's body.
Jesus.
Dude, it's so stupid. I lead conversations with the lowest charisma.
Bro, if I could literally force you guys, I would have forced you. But
Yeah.
like, I can't force you. So like,
Wait, I just read what fucking Lankar said. Wait, what the fuck?
Above table, by the way, Stefan, you're gonna be in the video, by the way, because every time I go to Discord, it's just your face. So
That's
I'm
fine
sorry
by
about
me,
that.
bro.
So
No, you're good. You're
handsome.
good. You're good.
And this is why I turned
That's
off
where
my
you get
camera.
the views. That's where you get the. Well, it's just him because I happen to have it on that screen because
He zoomed in on Stefan's face.
I did
right?
actually. Yeah. That's my Discord
You're all good,
background
man. Hey, thank you, man. That's a compliment.
now. But back in game. Well, I guess we shall see after my next performance, huh?
All right, let's
Wow,
head
that
back to
sounds
the
so
party.
seductive. Wait a second.
I'm a bard, bro.
He's a
I'm
very
supposed to talk
flirty
like that.
man.
Exactly.
He's a very flirty man.
Yeah. And as we go back, I'll lean back into Tiny and be like, "Can you like lead a conversation for me and Damas?" So,
Yeah, of course,
all
man.
right, let's go.
Alright.
This man really trying to raise him up. Wait a
We're
second.
gonna
Yeah,
script
y'all
that
walk
up.
out. Y'all see Zorvithil talking to Minstrel. He's like, "Is this normal? Like, what the fuck is going on?"
This Lankar
Uh,
dude.
Caleb, can I cast a familiar right now?
Yeah, you summon your familiar.
I want to summon a rat. Wait, does it have to be only the one, or can I summon different ones?
So you could have like one civilized one to be your pet, or if you wanted it to be different ones, it would have to be like they
Feral.
probably wouldn't. Yeah, they probably wouldn't be very. What's the word I'm looking for? Like trained.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I'll cast the regular one, the Raven.
The Raven, yeah. Y'all see Ollie walked in there, kind of walks out just with his Raven on his shoulder.
What a
Where'd you
beautiful
get that
pet.
bird, man?
I've always had this bird. I just haven't really seen him. I kind of call on him. He comes from the depths of hell. Just every now and then, he just gives me company.
I have one as well.
That, man.
I
got a raccoon that sits on my shoulder every now and then.
I wanna summon Gus outside and have him walk in.
I summon a hell beast. Stupid.
It's his name is Gus.
What is Gus?
Thank you.
I
What does
summon
Gus
a
look like?
beast.
I don't know if Kid probably does not have a token, but
Au contraire.
oh,
I just have to I have to transfer it into the game.
hell yes.
Summons Maharaga to walk inside the building.
It's Cthulhu.
With-
Very
Oh,
charismatic.
Did you tell him what Gus was?
Nope,
or no?
not yet. That's why I
Okay.
want him to walk through the door.
He's gonna walk.
Yeah. I'm gonna spawn him outside because I can spawn him within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
Just walk through the door. Let me just be, oh Gus, and like carry the note.
You sort of fly in like the Wonderful Day for Pie scene from Family Guy.
Yep.
He floats in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
have
my
me
God, is
float
it
in
a-
fucking
Is it a fucking dragon, dude?
Whoa, no, hell no.
Name
What
Ember.
the fuck? If Damas can't get a dragon, he is definitely not getting a dragon.
I know.
What the fuck is
is
that?
that?
Wait, what is that?
Y'all see a flying monkey walk
What'd you
into the
call me?
room.
He has a top hat on.
Yeah, with a top hat. Yeah, what does Gus look like?
So
Where's
you
the
see-
cobalt?
You see a tiny monkey fly in and kind of land on my shoulder, and he sits just like that, like the thinking man. And I just want to say, this is Gus. And he has a little top hat on. He's very sophisticated. He doesn't talk much, only to me. And he carries around, like on his waist, he has a little belt, and he has a little slingshot on the belt. Sorry. And he has a little bit of armor on, like just tiny armor, because he's not too big. And yeah, he's just a cute little guy with wings.
It's kind of cool.
Gus, say hi, and he'll just like tip his hat.
I'm gonna yell towards Damas. Damas, do you see this shit? Come look at it.
Nice one.
Oh,
I elbow you.
shit.
Nice one.
Pretty much was like, yo, it's a monkey.
Yeah. It's in a top hat.
I stand up a little taller.
Pancake, why can't you have
no.
a top hat? Sorry.
I have a cowboy hat.
Minstrel walks up. She's like, I have the kobold with the top hat. If you'd like me to
No,
summon him.
no.
Do it.
Okay, I can summon a bird too.
Guys.
Oh my
Do
God,
not
we're
make
just-
me summon a
no,
beast
okay.
because I will do it.
We just
Y'all see Minstrel just kind of like puts her arms out, like she doesn't really look like she knows what she's doing. The kobold in the red outfit pops. She's like, oh, Minstrel.
What the fuck?
Can I
He's
can
like-
I get?
He's like, Gustavo, is that you? And Gus just kind of like stares. He's like, oh, it's been ages.
Can I summon my bat? Let's take it on another summon.
Dude, are we having a petting zoo? What the fuck is going on?
Can
But it's a
I get a
very kind
dragon,
of
please? Can I summon a
Bear-
dragon?
Baron pipes up. He's like, look, I understand wanting to bring pets, but this is getting a little out of hand.
We get Damas a salamander.
I'll tell the group. We can take this to
Caleb,
my place if y'all
what-
want.
What's
got a place here in this
what's
city?
an animal native to this land?
To
There's a
this
lot.
land, a ton of insects. There would be like vultures. There would be like
Like
it kind
desert
of depends on what you're
animals?
looking for. Yeah, there's like
Like a squirrel?
pretty maybe they'd be pretty skinny squirrels. The vegetation's not really great here. Like hyenas would live here. Think like the Sahara.
Do you have a bat
Okay.
token by any chance?
Give me a second.
You you
Oh,
call
no.
forth a bestial spirit, it manifests in an unoccupied space.
Bitch, are you casting spells? Are you
Man,
are you reading off a fucking incantation?
What are you trying to do?
summon beast.
Oh.
So,
Oh, hell, bro. We really are taking out all of our summons, huh?
Can
Hold
we
on.
walk outside before that
Wait,
happens?
wait,
I don't
wait.
think she's summoning a
I
That's
said we could take
right.
this
beast. Is
to
a
my
very
place.
broad.
Your
I'm not going
place?
to
You
your
got a place here in the city?
I have a place.
Oh, that's loaded. Hold up.
Hey, Demas, you should go with them, man.
I think he's wanting to take all of you.
Yes, please, the more the merry.
Are you sure that's what you really want, though? This is out of character, by the way.
Oh no, I said that to Demas.
No. I'm saying what I'm saying is out
Oh
of
yeah,
character.
yeah.
What do you think about the Zorvathil?
I would be
yes, that's
lying if I said I had any idea what was going on.
my son. Let's go.
This beats being homeless.
What time is it, by the way, DM? Is it like nighttime? I'm assuming I'm doing this.
It's
towards
getting
night.
around
Yeah.
the evening time. It's been a little bit.
Yeah. Then I'll
Okay.
invite everybody over to my place.
Okay. Let's
Can I
see
You
what
have
I
the
do
key
it-
to your place.
Yeah, can I do it
what
on
door
this
do you want
door?
to use? On that door, yeah. Y'all see, Alfonso, what does the key look like? I'm interested.
The key looks like
dildo.
awkwardly big. Like it's doesn't fit
Mhm.
any door. It's probably about like a foot, like a ruler, like a foot. And I don't know why I said a ruler. I'm fucking stupid. Anyways, and
rule's a foot.
it's made of like a really hard, like very eccentric wood with like gems on it. It's very beautiful, actually. It's like a carved wood. And I'll say, it's right this way. And I'll stick the key in the middle of the door and look at Demas as I turn it slowly. And then I'll say, after you. And then open the door, and then it'll be my place.
Yeah. Y'all see as he puts the key into this door, which doesn't even have a keyhole, so that leaves some of you perplexed. Not on from this side anyway. Not one that fits a key that big, but somehow it just kind of fits into the same keyhole. And as he opens it, you see this bright, like yellow bluish light come out of the door. And it's just this bright blue light in the doorway. You can't really see past it. You all walk in.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna
Yeah,
walk in. I'm
yeah,
gonna
I'll let my familiar go first.
grab my son and just run inside.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
Tiny,
be on
you
all fours.
you run inside with Zorvathil, and this is what y'all see.
My goat.
This is
Oh,
sick.
dang. This is a nice place.
Y'all
Wait a
see
minute.
this beautiful mansion. There's like so many different bedrooms. There's a greenery room. Y'all walk in. There's these massive trees in the center. These stairs
my
that lead
God.
upwards further into the mansion.
Wait,
Y'all
how
see
many-
this kind
I
of
bet.
living room area.
Shit, how many
Um,
rooms are there? If you don't mind me asking.
There's well, let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rooms. 1, 2, 3. Let me make sure I count
Looks
that.
like
1, 2, 3,
someone will have to
4,
share.
5, 6, 7. Then there's a few more up top, smaller ones.
7 beds, it looks like.
As we walk in, I'm gonna put my overcoat on one of the coat hangers, and I'll put on a robe, like a really fancy robe, and I'll say to everyone. I'll walk up the stairs in front of everyone and say, "Everybody, welcome to Modante Manor."
Dude, you have a house of hope. That is sick
I'm
as
gonna
fuck.
I'm gonna talk to him and be like, dang, this is a nice place. How much does it all cost you?
Oh, please. And I'll say everybody's welcome to stay the night, but we can only leave once.
Yeah.
Kinda. Like it's not
Leave
really I can come in here every time I want kind of thing. So we can it's fairly safe. It's safer than, out in town. Because I heard that Tiny was, well known around here, so would only want the best protection for him. But everybody's free and safe to take a rest here for the night, and we can talk about whatever, and we can leave in the morning.
Oh, Baron's also here.
I call this
Brought
wood
the
little
bartender.
area sleeping place.
Yeah, he was
Like,
interested. Nobody asked him. He was just like, okay.
We're doing this.
Baron walked. He's like, oh, this place is very nice. It matches the owner very well.
Low key,
thank
this would
you.
not be a bad place to keep some of our like extra gear and shit.
And our summons to let them rust.
There's
This is the whole greenery down here.
In this greenery, is there any useful herbs I can collect?
why?
Oh, please, my mother
Uh,
take care of that. Take care of
Yeah,
that.
there's some herbs that you don't even know what they are in there.
Oh, okay.
Ah, fuck.
I call this
Hey.
greenery little room here
Hey, Alfredo sauce, can I have some of these herbs?
Alfredo
Well,
sauce is crazy.
Please make sure there's enough for more to grow. I wouldn't want, the greenery to die. It's quite beautiful, if I do say so myself.
Okay. I just
think-
take a few.
I think so too. Demas, what you thinking there, buddy?
Dude, the best
Oh,
fucking
dude.
wingman. I love it.
I'm just kind of like looking around in awe. Demas hasn't been in the
Yeah.
place that's very nice in a very long time.
Would you like me
I'm
to
gonna-
show you
just
to my
like-
room?
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna creep up behind him, dude. Too strong, too strong.
Oh no, I mean you're
Uh,
like your sleeping quarters. Fuck.
I'm,
Yeah, if you could show me to my bed, I'm kind of tired, but thank you.
Of course. Fuck. I
Hey,
bottled that one.
Alfonso, can I sleep in the greenery? This reminds me of the woods I used to live in.
Of course, make yourself at home.
Yippee.
If y'all allow me, I'd love to be part of the party. I know me and Tiny talked about it, but I kind of want confirmation from everyone.
Hey, man, as long as you don't do some injustice around me, we're cool.
Oh no, please! I'm just a musician after all.
Alright then. Sounds like you're alright with me.
says the pedophile. Sorry.
Alright.
Okay.
Whoa. I'm sorry, but is anyone in our group underage? Wait a
No,
second, I
no,
gotta
no
know
one,
this.
no one here's
Okay.
underage, bro.
Okay, that's why I was like, wait a second.
Zorthil's
I don't know.
older than me, and
Well, I
I'm
don't know.
Uh,
I don't know our characters' ages. I don't
As
know
y'all are
that.
kind of walking about, you kind of seeing everything. You see Alfonso, your servant, walk up to you. He's like, Master Gulmadante.
Hello there.
Movement.
I'll
Like,
give him a little bow.
I am under the assumption that these folks will be staying with us for the night.
Yes, and I believe that. Well, hopefully, and I'll look around and look at the group. And Demas, I'll linger a little too long, and then turn back to him, and I'll be like, "Well, hopefully they'll become regular guests. So, if they have any, requests or anything, please make sure it's handled, and come to me if anything is wrong, of course."
Of course, if there was any specific names you would like me to call all of you, I would prefer you tell me now.
You can call me
Master Sarah. Get it? I need
can
you to
call me
repeat after me.
he said master. Sorry, I'm sorry. That was actually lit. You can call me Sir Flame. Yeah, if you don't mind.
Of course. Any other requests?
I'm tiny.
Master Tiny,
You can just call me Paladin Pancake.
Master Paladin Pancake. I see.
No. You don't call them master. Only me master. What?
Shut up, Sarah.
Ugh.
He just said, I have been ingrained to call everybody Master unless specifically told otherwise. I apologize, Master Sarah.
Why are you giggling
I'm
like
kidding.
that?
Wait, you could just call me Pancake.
know.
Paladin
She's
Pancake is too long.
She is very immature. Like,
Yeah, running
That's
around the
her.
greenery.
yeah.
Oh, please, not the lilies.
Wait, what is that one scene? Those are fuck. What is it? Does anyone know what I'm talking
They're
about?
marigolds.
Marigolds. There you go. Thank you.
I might not know my flower. No, they're peonies.
Peonies.
I might not know my peonies, but I know a bitch when I see one. No, what's it? I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna introduce themselves, right?
Yeah.
Damas, what do you want him to call you, man? You sitting there a little quiet.
Okay, I'll just wait for my turn. But yeah, no, Damas steps in, joins in on the fun. Like, you could call me Flame Dragon Damas.
Master Flame Dragon Damas, I see.
Flame Dragon.
yes.
I like that name.
Well then, I assume you all be picking your own quarters.
I call dibs on the one with the trees. Or
I'll
think
be
that's
sleeping in the greenery for the night.
Let me see. As I walk off,
Alfonso's bedroom is upstairs. Him and Gus sleep upstairs, so all the floors down here are.
Damas.
Wait, there's an
Yeah.
upstairs? Wait a second. What the hell?
Map's not ready for that one yet. Still in progress.
Oh, I'm waiting for the fade to blacks with Damas, bro.
No, the fuck is
It's coming.
stupid.
CJ's
I'm about
at
to
your
get a
room.
whole cutscene out here, bro.
I changed my living armor into some like normal night attire.
Mm-hmm.
Can I like perceive that? Can I see him doing that? Or did he leave already?
Hold
It's
on.
kinda in his room.
I need to
Well,
look at the way. I need to look at the way your mansion works.
I was gonna
Homie, you
say
got cameras in this bitch?
Oh, hell.
Oh,
eh,
shit.
It's my place,
Damas,
bro.
you're cooked.
it's
Damas,
just
you're
the
cooked.
it's just the material that changes, right, Caleb? Because
Yeah,
I take
just the
take it
Yeah,
off.
material.
no, you don't get naked,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
I was,
you're not getting
Yeah,
butt naked.
but
Well, he's not trying to spy on you to see you
No,
naked.
it's just
That's
the
No, no,
armor.
no.
Yeah.
I was gonna say. As I was walking away, then they see me like slowly change. I'm like,
Oh yeah, then if he's just letting you see it, then yeah, you
Yeah.
see it.
Can I try to just like lean into that and see if I can see anything, like recognize anything?
Buddy gonna match
I
me.
guess whoever wants, since he did it in front of everybody, can roll me an Arcana.
Shit, Arcana, man. Okay.
I got you, man. Peep this shit.
Nice.
And if you want
Alright.
Pancake, I would allow you to burn a Divine Sense, and it would
No,
give you
I'm-
something.
Hey,
to
Caleb.
do.
We're about to take
Okay.
a long rest, so
You
can-
get
I'm not that curious.
Guess what I got?
You get him back every day. What'd you
Yeah.
get?
All right, I'll cast a divine.
A nat
Sense then.
20?
No, I got a 19. -1, so it's an 18.
What?
That's still
I,
pretty good.
I don't have to roll for it, right?
No, Divine Sense just tells you.
Okay, I'll use the divine sense then.
So, okay. So on a 19, dang, how would Tiny know this? So
You would not. I'll tell you that.
you get a sense, Tiny, that this armor, well, you kind of think about it. Well, you weren't there when the car gave it to him,
I
actually.
was
Okay.
not. So I'll probably
Um,
think it's a little weird.
Yeah. So no, well, on a 19 Arcana, you get the sense that, I mean, you've spent a little bit of time with Pancake, and I imagine during some amount of downtime, she's kind of like talked about like extra planar stuff since it's what she's interested in. And when talking about some of the lower planes, not like exactly the higher planes with the gods and the deities and stuff, like it kind of matches that description of some of the stuff you find in the lower planes. I mean, you don't really know which specific plane, and I mean, you've never really made any contact with it, so it's kind of hard to say. But you know that it's
Otherworldly.
yeah, otherworldly. And
Alright.
Pancake, you know that this armor it gives you both senses of the astral plane and the abyss.
Ooh, interesting. I gotta write this
Which
down.
of which, like, having a creature like this isn't exactly something that's like just born in a sense, you know, the same way that like people procreate and stuff like that to make life.
Mhm.
And not only that, but to have something like that you don't think is like procreationally made, but also still have signs from two different planes is extremely odd to you.
You said it's from the abyss and what?
The astral plane.
Astral plane. Okay.
Dude, you have a Venom symbiote.
It's kind of loud.
Basically,
There's a lot of references going on. We got
Do I get a sense? Like, can I tell that? I'm sorry, I'm still learning the names. Pancake.
TJ.
No,
Oh, my
pancake.
fault.
Like uses a divine sense there to glean something. Can I see
Let me
that or
see.
like feel it or anything?
Um,
I don't know how divine sense works. If I'm being honest. Is it like a glowing light? Maybe I don't know.
I think it's kind of like a brain blast from Jimmy Neutron.
it is. Well, I guess it would depend if Pancake would like be trying to hide it.
No.
No, so you know that like she sensed something from the armor that she recognizes to an extent.
Then I'll walk over. Just say, Miss Pancake. I'm I'm just very curious about his armor. It reminds me of something. Do you mind telling me if you gleaned anything? I saw you caught something, but
Honestly, all I could really tell you is that it's from the abyss and astral plane. It's from those two combined together,
Does
which
that-
is
oh sorry.
not common to see, but it somehow has been made, and I kind of want to wrap my head around this as well.
Does that remind me of the vault?
You don't really know what the abyss is like or the astral plane, so it's kind of hard to say, but you know that that family probably would have had a lot of extra planar items.
Yeah, I'm sorry that that's the most I can give you. That's what
Oh.
I can gather from
Oh please, that's
what I was able to see.
more than enough. Thank you. It just
Of course.
reminds me of this place I went to that had all sorts of extra planar stuff, and I guess that wouldn't interest you, and I'll just kind of walk away.
Wait, wait, come back. You mentioned excerpt planer?
Oh,
Whoa,
oh, Miss
whoa,
Pancake.
whoa. All right, chill out. Wait. You mentioned about excerpt planers?
Yeah, it's like it's just like very strong magical weapons and like ancient weapons and stuff. I don't know.
Well, I would actually love to talk about that. There's
Really?
something I've been trying to do that deals with, honestly, a lot of the planes. So
Y'all have
if you
another
got
mission
information,
besides finding people on Mr. CJ's list?
actually, yeah, I have this book. It has, I don't know if you'll recognize any of these names, but
Oh, more names, Jesus.
there's Shell Longheart, and there's
Nathaniel,
well,
I opened that. I opened that on.
wait, what?
Nathaniel sent me a message on Discord and I opened it, but it's recorded, so.
Cut that shit out. You better cut that shit out.
Yeah, you gotta.
He sent him a
Is
dick
that what
pic.
the video I sent?
No, Nathaniel said.
Oh.
Nathaniel, you want to say it? What you sent?
Oh.
Hastum doesn't clap.
Okay,
I mean,
that's crazy.
I'm 6'1", 230. Of course it does. Anyways, the names, Caleb. Do I recognize them?
You recognize the names Aurelia and Shale Longheart. They were two people that were murdered long ago in, in the war that your family partook in.
Yeah, I'll point out the. Is she pulling out the book? Like, am I looking at the book?
Yeah, she like pulls out this book and it's got this like dark black like cover with a image of what you presume to be the Raven Queen, given that that's kind of what you were told.
Is it like an old dirty book? Like,
Wait, didn't you
It's
mention
actually
that
pretty
only
well kept.
I can only see like the text, no one else can?
No, it's you can only touch it. And you're the only one who can like manipulate the book physically, as far as you know.
yeah, I'll point at those names and be like, I do recognize that my family partook in a war that killed these two individuals.
Can you maybe expand on these names? I'm
No.
just very curious.
Roll a history
Oh,
check
okay.
to see if you can remember anything about the names.
I'll bardic myself. I'll just kind of
Okay.
pull out my harmonica and
My
He's kind
dad's
of
just
sitting there
like,
thinking. He pulls out his
"Brad."
harmonica, kind of blows a few notes.
oh,
Pretty
holy
good.
shit, that's a
Oh, damn.
6. Okay, history. What is my history? The fuck is my
Does
history?
that just add a bonus into his like check or what?
Great.
Yeah.
Not very good.
It's kind of hard to say, Alfonso. History and war and learning about that stuff wasn't really your forte. It didn't interest you a ton, having to learn about all that
Would my
morbid
parents have
stuff.
said it? Maybe like
Uh,
probably
you
not.
you can imagine it's stuff that probably would get swept under the rug.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I just it's not really something I looked into. I was kind of held up in my room. But I
No
did have
worries.
this neighbor that was kind of interested in her family was really big on keeping artifacts and stuff like that like of the war and just magical items and stuff. So maybe I could give her a. Are there phones in this or like
Yeah,
birds?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they all
yeah.
there's
have
phones. Oh,
phones.
sick. Okay, then maybe I could give her a ring, and I haven't talked to her in 5 years, so I'm kind of a little nervous. But I mean, if you'd like.
I mean, it's all good, but I mean, if you can, I would like to get a little bit more information on these names because I'm kind of confused myself why these names are in this book.
You mentioned a war. It sounds pretty bad. Like, can you tell us more information on the war? Like, what started it? Who led it?
I mean, didn't he fail the history check? So
No,
Yeah.
no,
Would
no,
I know
no.
something
So
about that?
yeah, you would, Damas. You would know a little bit about the war, and Alfonso would know. If anybody else would know, Zorvathil would probably know a little bit.
also, wait, Alfonso, you mentioned something about extraplanar weapons, right?
It was like a sense. I don't know that family I mentioned that kept the items. They had this area like a showcase kind of thing, and they had all
Mm-hmm.
sorts of magical weapons. But there was like a vault. It was 5 years ago again, maybe even longer now. But I've only gone there once, and there was this like vault door maybe, and it was just something emanating from it. But I don't know.
Do you remember from? Oh, wait, no, this is not from
so
not from a
probably
plane, right? It's gonna be from the material plane. That
what?
what Alfonso was talking about.
Wait, what are we talking about? What is what from the material?
The like
Uh,
from the vault or what, like the feeling I got when I was down there.
Um,
I probably wouldn't know, so I could probably guess.
Probably after conversing for a little bit, you can discover that what he felt probably wasn't from this plane.
no, I'm talking about like the vault that he visited. Is it from our plane or is it from a different plane? Is what I'm wondering.
Oh, the vault's in this plane.
Mhm.
Okay, okay,
I
yeah.
was there, yeah.
Do you remember this family's name by any chance?
Uh,
Yes.
yes, but do you plan on doing something ill towards them? I mean, they're long family friends. It's not something I'm, comfortable sharing. They're powerful people. You could imagine. So I hope you don't hate me for that.
No ill intentions. It's just there's something I need to do when it comes to the extra planes, and I would just like some more research and information on it. That's about it.
Okay, well, I I think I'd like to think more on the vault and see if I can find anything else before I tell you their name, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, of course. As I said, I would just like to talk to them. That's about it.
Yeah, well, I
Like
can I
I'm just
can
here to
reach
gather
out to
info.
that friend I mentioned and maybe get a hold of them and set up a meeting. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's totally fine if you like to set up a meeting and you be there just to kind of like overlook
Mitigate.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally fine with me.
Okay. Caleb, you were saying something before.
Yeah, give me a second.
Cool.
Um, So what y'all all collectively know together about the war is that well, it's
It
common
happened long,
knowledge.
long ago.
Yeah, it happened about 400 or 500 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Given the state that the country's in right now, it doesn't seem like it was that long ago. Um, it was a war fought between two different kingdoms. One was named the Kingdom of Wrath, and then the other was the Kingdom of Talor. It was a war primarily fought for the land. That's what is commonly provided. A lot of really bad stuff went on during that war, though. So it's kind of like they say it was for the land, but not a ton of people. It's just weird how things kind of went about. If it was things were just for land, tons of people died. The war kind of didn't really get a winner. It was just kind of people were like tired of fighting after fighting for so long. So it's just kind of like, you know what, fuck it. Like whoever wants it can have it. So then the own people, a lot of veterans, kind of people of the war, settled the continent or settled the country. I mean, and kind of built it up from there. Like I said, very impressive that they were able to build it just in 500 years.
Pancake. Can I just see the book?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if we're gonna be adventuring together, I kind of can't keep this book a secret, can I?
Yeah. Can you
I can just
touch
like
the
show
book?
her the book. It's gonna literally like your hand is gonna
Oh,
phase through the book. Only I can touch it.
okay.
I got 'em. Hold on.
I mean, what would you like to see about the book? I can only show you so much
Oh,
because
okay.
there's not much in here.
Okay. Oh, so you said there's only names and
It's names and then there's a
can
symbol of
I
the Raven
just
Queen on the cover.
okay, can I observe the Raven Queen symbol?
Yeah, of course.
Are
Oh,
you going to try to touch it?
yeah,
Sam?
I did try to
Well, I'm asking now. Are you going to try to touch it?
yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
touch this.
Roll me a D100.
What is it? How do I roll a D?
So go to the left side of your screen, and at the bottom of it says dice. You can go
Oh,
to
D100.
yeah D100.
Oh,
Ooh.
I got a
Mm,
77.
not bad. So super strangely enough, Wu Tang. I mean, she's tried to touch the book before. Nobody's really been able to. Sarah now kind of reaches out like and just pats the cover. Like she's able to touch it kind of, and as she kind of like runs her finger around like the edges of the Raven Queen, it kind of starts to like glisten a little bit. Um, you kind of turn to the pages, and now not only do you see the names Aurelia Longheart, Cheryl Longheart, and Pancake in the book, now you see these symbols in the book that is in a language you cannot understand.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What did I
well,
miss?
uh,
So,
something about the book, the ethereal book that I have.
Gotcha. Just recap me later.
Wait, this is the
And
first
and
time
you
I've.
get a super familiar energy with that book. Um,
Mhm.
Misha, it feels like something like nostalgic. It feels like nostalgia, but from you something you don't remember.
yeah. It's so weird. It just feels like I've I've just ran my fingers through the symbols just like this before, but I can't remember. I
Well,
really can't remember.
if you can recall anything, I would like to know more. But this is the first time I've seen someone else be able to touch this book
Yeah,
besides myself.
you don't think, Mish, that even with your recent activities with the bush, that this is the first time you've touched it.
Yeah. Well, like it just feels like very nostalgic to me. I don't know why.
Can I show her the symbols and
Yeah.
are you able to maybe recognize this language by any chance, or like the symbols that are on this book?
Give me 1 second. I need to
Okay.
look at
Uh,
some language proficiencies. You can make out one letter, Sarah, and it is something that could only be corresponded to in the language common as an E. It's about
oh,
7 different symbols, though.
Does she tell me this or no?
Yeah, okay. So this symbol I know is E, but I don't know the
And
other
you
one.
know it's from Celestial. That one symbol alone is Celestial. But the other ones you have no idea. They're all in
Yeah.
wildly different fonts.
Can I take a
This
peek and
is
see if I recognize
celestial for E.
one of the letters?
Yeah, let me see.
I speak Abyssal, so if one of the
Yeah,
letters sound
funnily,
Abyssal.
yeah. You make out an R of one of the letters with your abyssal knowledge.
That one's an R.
And if this is conveyed to Pancake, the fact that a word in a book so magically inherently magical has some word of power written in it in two different languages is like, you thought the armor was wild. That is crazy to you.
Wait, is the R also like conveyed to me?
Yeah, I guess it depends on what y'all are telling each other.
I'll just say that's
Okay.
an R.
Okay. Because I need to know what to write down in my notes. That's all. Ah, so 2 letters so far. I mean, this is very helpful, I would say. Should I? Ooh, actually, would Minstrel know anything? Now think about this.
Let me see what Minstra knows. Minstra, y'all kind of call her over. She's like, I'm not sure how much I'll be able to help, but I can try. And she kind of like runs her finger around the book, and instead of being able to tell you like what one of the symbols are, as soon as she touches the book, one of the symbols turns golden, and it's the one right in the middle, the fourth letter.
Oh.
What does the fourth letter say?
She doesn't know. The letters y'all discovered are it would be the second one and then the sixth one.
Is the second one an E or?
The second one is the E.
Okay. Yeah, because I need to know what to write down in my notes.
Would it be logical to say that Sarah felt immense shame and guilt for apparently reasons that she can't remember?
Yeah, that would be like you could
Yeah,
feel with this nostalgia, like eh, with the nostalgia, there would be feelings that you don't understand. Same thing like feelings from a long time ago, bringing back memories that you don't remember. You just remember how you felt.
yeah. Sarah just starts crying and
And
wiping her tears.
Well, I apologize if this brings up any ill
No,
memories.
it's
I
just
didn't mean.
I don't remember it. I don't
Oh.
remember it. I can't remember no matter how much I try. It's like it's like it's like I just lost a big piece of myself and I don't understand why it's affecting me so much. I just feel so bad.
I mean, it's all right. We'll discover this together as a party. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to recover some type of memories for you.
While she said that and like she's crying and stuff, I want to pull out my guitar and like take a knee by her and just say I'll just say like it's okay, and then I'll slowly start playing the Song of Rest.
yeah,
And it's
y'all,
very soothing music, and it will revive. Yeah.
yeah.
Also,
Can
wait,
I
Caleb.
can I take my veil off and then use my veil as like a nose blow, like blow my nose in it?
Yeah, you take off
Okay.
her veil. Explain what your eyes look like.
Oh, oh, my eyes are basically two blue topazes, like jewel eyes. They're just two pairs of blue jewels that glisten and sparkle inside.
Yeah, and I'll also give Damas this because he had asked if he knew anything about the war. The main thing that you knew about the war, because you were the only one, like, technically relatively somewhat around closer to that time, you would know just the stuff that Smog had told you, that this war was definitely probably not for the land, and the fact that Smog doesn't really have any interest or never really had interest in land. Like he just wanted to stay like at Slag's Peak where his home was. So the fact that he got involved in a war like that like speaks volumes.
Okay, I relay that to the group. I tell them, "Hey, my father told me about the war. I don't think the war was just about land, because he never really cared about that kind of stuff. And the fact that he got involved, I think there's something more sinister at play."
Does my song rest help her like calm down? By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely kind of slows your heart rate down, soothes your emotions a little bit. You kind of start gaining some more composition. I imagine Sarah's probably really gonna want to find out what this book is about. I don't want to speak for her,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, she's gonna be like, I feel like a part of my life has been missing, and I need to find out what this book is about. This book is gonna help me answers.
Yeah, no, I would like to know a lot more about this book as well.
You also heal, by the way, if you took damage when he took your skin or your feather.
nah, she didn't take
No,
it.
I
That's just
didn't take any
Demon's.
damage.
That's
Well,
Demon's,
Damas
yeah.
heals as well, so.
Also, what is
But that's the Masa skin,
Yeah,
though.
a D6. He takes a D6 of healing.
Also,
Damas,
wait,
if you want to take it.
Caleb, you said it's the
Nice.
fifth symbol too, right? It was the
Okay.
second symbol.
Yeah, so think about like 7 letters. There's 3 in the front, 3 on the end, and then there's the middle. The middle one is golden. The second one is the E, and the 6th one is the R.
Oh, sixth one. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all right.
And it would be the 4th one that's golden.
Oh, okay. So. Okay. 7. All right, cool. Also, what was the Orc Queen's name again? I'm sorry, this is
Morn
relevant
Wet
to my
Gut.
notes.
Morn Wet Gut. Yeah, Gerald's gonna go pick up the book. Oh, I know what this says.
Oh hell! Nah. That would make me
I
tweak
knew it.
out. I'm not gonna lie. That would make me freak out.
Wait. Oh my god, can we get like spell books for Gerald? Turn him into a wizard?
It would take a long time for his studies if y'all wanted to like send him off to wizard school.
Wait. Would this
No,
To
kobold know
Hogwarts.
anything about this book? Wait a second. Wait a second.
Would who?
The little kobold right
Cobalt
here.
in the top hat?
Yeah,
Would
you-
he know anything about the symbols?
Kind of walk up to me. He's like, "Oh, this is a little bit out of my domain. I try not to do anything with the gods, as they can be quite busy."
Ah,
But Zorva.
I don't think he'll know anything. He's from the
No,
material
he's
plane, right?
magically inclined, just differently.
Yeah.
But we don't know what though, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's no harm in trying. We don't know what it is.
Zorbathol, do you know any of these symbols? Or can make out one of the symbols by any chance?
He says, "Nothing you haven't already made out. I assume this is a book of divinity. That is not what I temper in with at all."
Yeah, from what we know right now, this deals with the Celestials.
It's not divinity. It's not.
Oh, mine was Abyssal, by the way. I read the Abyssal, so it's not just Celestial.
It's not
Oh,
abyssal.
and Abyssal, so Celestial and Abyssal.
Celestial.
So, I think it's
Abyss.
everything.
So it can't. I'm guessing he might have Feywild type magic.
Or
There is
Dwarvenmancy.
other languages if in the party that I know people know if they want to
Oh,
try to read.
Draconic.
Anyone
try
else would like
reading
to
it?
try to read it?
I know giant.
What language? Let me see. What does it look like?
I don't know. I'm gonna just go over to CJ real quick in this bed.
I thought I was
No.
laying down,
Are
stretching.
you serious? Do you recognize any of the symbols? I just want to try to see if I can make it
Do I
out.
recognize symbols, Caleb?
You read Infernal, right?
Yeah, I read Infernal.
And Infernal?
Um,
Yeah, I'm an
So-
Infernal Warlock.
the
No,
The letter after the golden one is a D.
Uh,
The
you're talking
fifth
about this right here, right?
5.
A
Yeah,
point.
yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's a D.
So you're talking about like the 5th letter, right?
Yeah. That's y'all looking for a specific letter, or you want me to read this whole thing?
Y'all see as you kind of start mixing it together and finding that out, you see from the golden letter like this tiny little like like line kind of passes through the two of them and connects them.
Oh.
I
I don't know.
wanna.
Is that relevant to write? Would you say that's relevant to write down? I'm just kind of curious.
Would I, as a DM, say it's relevant?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Yes, this is
Okay.
extremely
Okay.
relevant.
Okay. And you said there's a line crossing between like the golden symbol and the 5th
It's like
letter.
connecting the two.
Oh, connecting the two.
Wait,
Oh.
so how many letters are there? If you don't mind me asking.
7.
7.
They're all in different languages.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
Which is also should be extremely strange to you, CJ. You know that like if that letter was an abyssal and that one is an infernal, like
Next.
And
that's
celestial.
in celestial, like that is weird for anything like anything infernal and anything abyssal just naturally just hate each other. So the fact that there's something even to do with it is weird.
Yeah.
Can I look
Who
at
else
the
would
book, see
know?
if there's anything draconic on there?
Wait,
Yeah,
hold
I
on.
got you.
Before I wanna go up to Damas and just kind of touch him on the arm and be like, "Ooh, wow." I like it would like surprise me like, "Oh, you seem
Muscular.
yeah, whoa, wow." I did a little squeeze.
It
You
was
seem
humping him earlier.
very knowledgeable. Do you happen to speak any other languages?
This motherfucker.
Wait, there is 7 people in our
Yeah,
party, no?
I speak Elven and Draconic.
How about you take a look? I mean, someone with your
Uh,
intelligence, I'm sure you could find something.
I look at the book. Do I notice anything?
The third letter reveals
Oh.
itself to be an M.
And okay. I don't know what the hell this spells out still. I'm a little lost.
Tiny, I did it. I talked to him, Tiny.
I'm so proud of you, homie.
Fuck yeah, I gotta give
Is
you
anybody
knuckle bump.
writing these letters down in order or no?
I've been writing it in order.
Okay.
What's the order so far?
It's E. Oh, okay, so it's blank E M blank D R blank.
DR blank.
Well,
I
you speak
speak
another language, right, Tiny?
I speak 4 languages.
Tiny
Alright,
speaks a
I
lot of
got-
languages.
I'll go to Tiny and ask him if he recognizes the symbol.
Is anything in giant, orc, or elven?
Giant orc or elven? No, but roll a perception check for me.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna fiddle on my drum and just bang a few things and give him a bardic.
Yeah, you give him a bardic.
Roll that 6 for me real quick.
Yer. Hold up.
Not the yer.
5, that's pretty good.
That's going to be a 17.
Oh,
22? On a
No,
22...
no. 17 in total.
Oh, okay, 17 in total. Okay. On a 17, I'll say you kind of notice where the draconic line was pointed out, something that nobody else has noticed before, and that's the beginning of another golden line that's kind of branching off of that one letter.
So from the middle is the golden
So that's
letter,
the golden letter, and I'll say because y'all connected two of them. The second and third letter also are connected by the golden string, but you see this like, golden string kind of start to branch off into another letter.
Maybe we don't want to finish
And-
this.
Which letter?
It's a G.
It's a
It's a
G.
G
It branches off to a
for-
G.
Mm-hmm.
Blank E
Did you say-
N G D R.
Or is it like branched off from the original word?
It's like branched off. It's not in the line. Like think of this
Oh.
word kind of as connected, but this line kind of branches off from the letter like downwards down the page.
You said what letter was it?
G.
A G.
Golf.
So I see another gold line, connecting to a different letter, and it's a G.
Yeah,
Like
where he points it
that?
out on the page, y'all don't see.
No, the G is not a part of like the.
Where'd the F come from?
Oh, I meant
It's
D.
a D.
Sorry, I'm stupid.
You're good. Here, I'll
Okay,
just type
so
it
it's
for everyone.
blank E, and there's a line connecting the E to the M, and there's also a line connecting the M to the gold letter, which we do not know.
Well, there's
And
the
then
G was in the middle, right?
No,
No,
G is
G
per inch
was
down. So like draw. It's like diagonal, and then G.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know what this word
Anyone
could
else in the
be.
party speak a different language?
We
Wait, don't I
talked to
have
the
animal
butler.
speak? Is there an animal?
Monkey.
no, there's no bird speak.
Monkey.
God damn
Gus,
it.
Gus, Gus sits there. He kind of thinks, and he's like,
In the
and
thinking
he shakes his
pose.
head. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. And I'll
What about
give
the
him.
servant? Does the servant speak a different language?
Ask him.
Funnily enough,
Oh,
the servant does see something that y'all don't.
oh, what does he recognize?
What does he see?
Directly under the golden letter, he sees one.
Directly under the golden, like, what is it? Middle symbol, right?
Yeah, the fourth symbol, he sees an E.
Oh my god, this is a lot of.
If this is a fucking cipher you're having us this, swear to God, Caleb, we will throw hands.
I'm
Said
so
an E,
confused.
right?
It's an E, yes. So there's an.
Okay.
I think he said there's an. Is there another gold line connecting to it or no?
Direct, so the same way that yours kind of like went off of the one that says M, his just goes directly down from the golden symbol that y'all don't know what it says.
So
Mm,
one
cool.
goes directly under
Does
the M.
Gerald speak another language? But
He
as
only
the
speaks
whole party.
common.
God damn it. Okay, never mind this. Oh,
I
what
think
about
this
the
says
bartender?
hot dog.
What about Baron? What about Baron?
Yeah, what about
Baron? Baron says, I have absolutely no idea what that says.
Ah, that's everyone in the party, right? Or everyone that's here at least. Did I miss anyone?
You said the D and the R were connected, right?
Hmm.
And then under the M, there's a
It's a
G.
G.
And then where was the other line?
There is an E directly under the golden letter.
Yeah. And where was the other line? Is it under the E?
It just branches off. There's one that
There's
just
a line
branches
under
off.
the gold letter connecting to the E.
Okay.
Are you making a crossword puzzle, dickhead?
No, I'm on MS Paint.
No, I'm talking to fucking Caleb.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, like what the hell is like what are these strings of like letters, bro?
This
I'm like
doesn't
trying
look
to
like an
think
actual
through-
word.
Think if y'all are truly lost, I can give you a hint.
I'll give you one of
I'm
my
totally
inspirations
lost.
for a hint.
I'm lost. Yeah, I'm fucking
Okay.
lost. Like, is this gonna actually
So
spell out something, or is it like in what is it?
so here's what I'll do. For the people who are more inclined to know about the kind of the concept of this. So you know in the book that it has names in there, right? But you don't know if that's all the book is supposed to contain. So just think about this.
Mm-hmm.
These are obviously languages more commonly spoken on planes. So
Right.
as I would Alfonso would probably know the most about like the history of magic and stuff. So just think about it like this. You know that there's upper planes and lower planes. Pancake as a paladin would know that.
Right.
So it's probably no coincidence to you that this is
They're not names. It's a map of fucking planes, you dickhead.
Is it?
I mean, that's what I'm guessing. Like, let's say, okay, so there's a golden symbol in the middle, right? It's not a letter.
Right. Well, it's a. I'm gonna
We
assume
haven't
it's gonna
deciphered
be
yet,
a
so we
letter.
don't
We
know.
We
just
haven't deciphered it
yeah.
yet. Okay, so he just said there are upper and lower planes. There are
Right.
lines connecting letters to letters lower, right? So we have Draconic. We have
No, not
Abyssal.
Draconic.
No,
It's
we have
Abyssal,
Draconic. You have
Infernal.
Draconic.
Oh, Draconic.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
we have Draconic. We have Abyssal. We have what was it?
Celestial.
Celestial. We also have Infernal.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't pick up anything on my end. No, I didn't. There wasn't a language I recognized, but I did see I saw a line connecting to another letter, which was G.
And then the servant got the E.
The servant got the E. What does the servant speak?
The servant is on the ethereal plane.
Ethereal. So maybe I got. Oh my god, G is for giant. Am I stupid?
M is
So
for
is it-
immaterial?
M might be for material because we got
Yeah,
a
but
D
I
and
got
a
an R for abyssal, so that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know. I got E for celestial.
E might be for ethereal.
Well, there's two E's, brother.
The ethereal plane. What would be M then?
Material.
He said material.
Material. Wait, did
But there's also
anyone
the
know?
airplane, the fire plane, the water plane.
For the Infernal, that was D, I think.
Yeah.
so?
Infernal is
Avernus. No, that starts with an A. What am I saying?
Hmm.
the D for
The
depth.
D.
Yeah,
of
I
hell. Mm,
Demas.
No, because that wouldn't make sense. Because that would be my name starts with a T and I got a G. I'm just. It's either a map of planes.
Think about where are the people in this room from? You know, a lot of you are from the material, but where do a lot of you draw your power from?
Well,
So
You get it
I
from your
draw
out
my
of
gods.
power-
That's
character.
celestial.
I'm gonna say this out of character. Don't I draw my power from like an extra plane?
From, in a way, it's from a god, and gods are on other planes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you draw it from a higher plane.
Mm-hmm.
lower. I'm on a
You-
lower plane.
Yeah.
I use magic top on my master. I don't really know.
Mhm.
This is not like
No,
an
you-
acrostic poem, right? Because like that's what I'm kind of guessing. It was an
I still.
acrostic.
It's either a list of planes or it's connecting people to planes.
I think that's what it is. Caleb, can you describe it to me? Like,
Did you draw it?
yeah,
I
can you
drew it.
Yeah, I could
draw
draw
it?
it.
I drew it. I'll share my screen.
Yeah. Caleb, I need you to save. This looks about right.
That shit look beautiful, huh?
Damn, my eyes are small, bro. Let me extendo dick this bitch. Okay.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously in different fonts, but that's similar.
Emgader.
Wait, I want to see this. Hold up, I want to see this. There's.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I have written down right now.
I don't know. It kind of looks like an acrostic poem to me. Like you guys know what that is, right?
Can I take a look at it and see with my history magic and shit, right? Like if it's gonna be like a power word or if it's gonna be a spell that's cast once completed or anything like that.
Roll Arcana.
No,
Why
not
do
a
you keep
cro-
making me do this shit?
I guess it can
Or
be.
history. I'll give you Arcana or history.
This is what an acrostic poem looks like.
They're
Well,
the
maybe not a
same,
poem.
So, I mean,
but-
I'll do history because that's kind of my college.
Oh,
Natural
20.
There you
Oh,
go.
that's one.
That is kind of
On
crazy.
a plus
Okay.
0, by the way. So
Wait,
So,
can it do like this though, Caleb? I'm just kind of curious, real quick.
what's that? Let me see.
I just sense it in general.
Maybe that's more of like a. It could be. You think it could be that. So you think that. Oh, okay, let me think.
no time for thinking.
So with your history of magic, and given the current situation, everybody here, in a way, has contributed to this word. And it's hundreds of people have tried to, like, the planes are pretty well mapped. There's still a lot of planes that aren't, but like the planes aren't a secret. People visit them, they travel them, fairly often, even the hells. But that a complete understanding of the planes is something that's not really possible. Like, there's they're so large, they're so vast, and there's truthfully there's so many, like there's demi-planes and stuff like that.
Mhm.
You think that in finding this word and like kind of all these people coming together and getting so close, and you as you kind of think that like this might be a word of like power, like the word does start to kind of move around on the paper on its own, and the book does start to like slowly vibrate. You find it very hard for a coincidence for it to be of this random kind of group of people that you like just met to already come so far to discovering such a word that it is likely a
Connected.
word of power.
Yeah, okay.
Also, if you can save that MS tape, bro, that'd be fucking great. Because everything I have is just literally typed, so it might be a
Yeah, I
bitch
can-
to like understand.
I can save it.
All right, cool.
And I'll say, I mean, of course, for Sarah, like this word is new to a lot of them, but this word, like, this is something that you know, and for some reason you feel holds a lot of importance to you,
Mhm.
or once held a lot of importance to you.
Damn, this is some expedition dump on this book.
I'm just gonna trace the symbols with my finger.
It's something I
Alright.
also want you to think about. Think
Mhm.
about what every party member here has contributed to this book, including Minstra.
Riddles for R, right?
Well,
Rizz.
Minstra,
Oh.
she was.
Riz.
She was. Oh my god. Oh, I chased her down, no, right?
You chased
And
Minstra
then
down? No, Tiny picked her up and ran with her.
no. I'm talking about like when I initially like ran into the ghost and Sindel. Wasn't it me going after Minstra?
No, you were going after Aurelia. You saw her in the bushes.
Oh, fuck.
No, Mitchell was already with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Minstra was there.
I was just trying to figure out who the hell I was chasing. That's what I'm trying to. So I'm like trying to connect.
Is it
Wait,
small
no,
What
enough?
didn't
everyone has done.
Minstra... Wasn't there a fucking... a necklace of Shar? When we found her?
There was.
Was I there for that session?
Harry
Because I don't.
still
Why the fuck
fucking
do I
has
not
it,
have
that
remember
dickhead.
this? Oh wait, didn't he give us like a sack of his shit or like
He did not
all
include the necklace.
Did
God damn
not
it.
include the necklace.
What the I
Caleb
thought you
forgot
guys
about
lost
the
the
necklace.
necklace. Wait, I thought you guys.
Oh, I
fucking
didn't
lost it.
forget.
No.
I fully have planned what expedition they're going on.
So what's going on is so we did lose it because Millie couldn't catch it, but then Carrie was able to find it.
Oh, okay. Oh fuck, dude. Okay, so you said everyone that has been able to decode,
This is a book of
there's
gods.
some type of connection to it, right? Like that has happened throughout the whole story so far.
Hmm.
Oh my god. So we have Draconic, that's
That'd be the material plane where dragons are primarily.
so was it when he no. Wait. Oh my god. CJ, what was your god again? What's the name?
CJ's patron's name is Alistair.
Damn it, there's no A. Fuck.
I want to say.
No,
So,
call
do
us.
are these words like very important words, or could they just be regular words? Like, for example, could be like danger,
Mm,
or
I mean,
Bissell.
D could mean a lot of things in Infernal. It could be like devil, demon, danger,
Abyssal was from you, right,
deal.
Alfonso?
deal?
Yeah, for me.
What could E mean
Okay.
for me?
What?
E?
R.
Yeah, what did
What could
you read to get the E? From what language?
Celestial.
That was
Celestial?
Sarah. Yeah, that was Celestial.
Also, just so you don't
Elysium?
forget, Minstra touched the middle and made it to where it turned golden.
Right.
What
She
does
has something-
Minstra speak?
Minstra is spelled M.
Oh, Minstra couldn't decipher it. She just touched it.
Minstra, by the way.
Yeah.
She has a connection to some
Just
kind
change
of
the
god.
E. Change the E.
It's gonna sound retarded, but where did this book come from?
It's
It
remember
was
that
dropped
book
by
that she got
the
linked by?
ghost.
Yeah, it was dropped
the
by
one-
by the
The
ghost
one
lady.
with handcuffed to
Yeah,
Pancake?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay.
bounded by it, pretty much.
What about
Hmm.
the second E? Who got the second E? Was it
Your
the servant?
servant.
What did he read?
E.
Material.
He's ethereal.
Ethereal, yeah.
And the M
Which is
was
funny because ethereal's not a language, and that's something that Pancake probably notices.
what was the M?
I'm gonna just pretend like I did. I didn't know that, but I'm gonna pretend like I
Draconic.
did. Dude, I
Material.
am not. I am not fucking like getting any type of connections off of this.
And I got G, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the G.
You.
Oh, I get it. It's like My Little Pony. Friendship is magic.
Did
What
you
Oh,
the
not
yeah,
put a
fuck?
yeah.
cutie mark on me?
What the fuck?
Guys, these are all your talents and cutie
Is
marks.
that
Come on.
is that what my tattoo is? Is that just a cutie mark?
What? Oh hell no, bro. Okay. Dude, are you guys drawing any connections? Because apparently this isn't a part of our story or like what we've been through
I
so
think
far.
this
in our
is.
What the
story.
fuck did I do?
I think
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
it's
I'm
gonna
not gonna
sound
lie.
dumb to me, but I
Wait,
don't
wait,
know. I
wait, wait,
feel
wait. Can the M be Montgras?
Why would it be Montgras?
Well, it
so
has to
draconic.
deal. Well,
It'd have
no,
to
I know
do
that.
something with draconic. I feel.
But like the M and the G is connected, is what I'm saying.
True.
I know it's from two different languages. I get that, but like, how do you spell Montgras? I just want to get a clarification on this.
I believe it's Makgara.
See, doesn't
Not
that make sense? Come on, guys. Maybe
Yeah,
sort
but
of.
like, I was thinking, I'm not sure if there's a giant plane or not.
Well, like, cause like,
I'm-
if we're talking about like story, you know, it's like if he's saying like this, the words have some type of story connection. Then I'm trying to think of like events that has happened that's like major,
I never said I had a story connection. I said I had a you connection.
or
Mm.
okay, fine.
It's
A
connected to
character
us.
connection.
There is a giant's plane. I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure.
but
There
come
was
on.
no
what-
words before, right? Or no. Nothing
There's
on
only
There's
it?
just
there's only a gold string.
I mean, okay, can't. Well, maybe let's not chalk it up to that. But can we theorize that the M is maybe, and there's a big maybe, Montgras?
We can put a pin in it.
Yeah, y'all can always put a pin in it. Like I said, I mean, it's if y'all have any ideas, now's a good time to do it. But you
Bro,
can always. Put
I'm
a
the
pin in it.
motherfucker who would get stuck on Skyrim puzzles for an hour and a half.
Oh,
I think the M might be material. The E might be Elysium. That's the only thing I could think that's celestial that starts with the E.
but it
I'll
has
look
to
that
deal with
up.
our characters though.
Yeah, that's celestial like, is it not?
I literally cannot tell anything that relates me to the letter E.
Or is there like, are they like, okay, so we got an M from Draconic. Is there a dragon with the name that starts with an M?
There's a few.
Well, then again, I don't know you guys' like character stories that in depth, so I can't. Really
Yes,
never asked.
E as an eclipse, like Griffin.
Most orcs have a name that start with a G. And my father was
tell.
an orc.
Oh, bro, I wish I knew
Wait,
where this book came from.
Caleb, can I ask you this? I don't know if you're gonna give me the information on this, but like, so it seems like this is going downwards. Is it gonna spell something downwards? Because it can't be like a full like sentence, right? Because from across all these letter combinations, this doesn't make sense unless it's like another language type of thing.
This is all in different languages.
Well, no, I understand that, but
It's not
So-
a spell.
I don't think
is
it's a
it
name.
is it
is a
spelling
power
downwards though?
It's a power word I just got from my history check,
Yeah, on a nat 20, this is a
Power
power
word.
word.
which I
Okay.
will like to say to the group
Eternity?
that we may need to be careful on actually completing this because we have no clue if it's good or bad. And including the different like parties with the different languages and shit, it's probably
Mhm.
bad. Like I don't know.
Probably wouldn't work, but
Alright.
Caleb, would I be able to ask Alistair about this?
That's dangerous.
Yes. Alistair would take a great interest in this.
Guys, I feel like if we find my master, he would be able to like answer some questions.
I think I'm gonna talk to Alistair in my head real quick. I'm gonna ask him.
Is this
Roll
like
a high or low to see if he's busy right now. because there's stuff going on in the
Um,
hells.
Okay, we'll say low.
Low?
Pizza Party Friday.
3.
Oh no, I rolled the higher low.
Oh, my bad. My
You
bad.
guys are electric. I roll it. Alistair does not respond to you right now. I rolled a 12.
Wait, so is this power word like two words? Because it does branch downwards then?
I don't know.
No, I'm asking Caleb. I'm asking Caleb.
You don't know?
Oh, fuck. Okay. Ah, damn. Well, this is interesting, isn't
It's a
it?
power
But
that
Alfonso does bring up a very good point.
Yeah, we need to be careful.
What?
That we need to be careful. Yeah, I wrote it down.
Yeah, but it's a power that relates to us and is connected to different planes.
What the fuck have I done?
Well, I
man?
mean, okay. If it's a power word, then honestly, I would just say we should just figure out the rest of the symbols, because I don't know any of the power words. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know any of them.
Harm, kill, heal, stun.
Murder.
What, that's the
Murder.
killer.
Stupid.
Those are the ones I remember right now.
I mean, we could always. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my brain is like running on some fumes right now, trying to figure this shit out. And I have class in the morning.
We can put a pin in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you
we
want to
can.
put a pin in it, that is perfectly fine.
Or word shit yourself.
I'm gonna say that the book is like violently vibrating now because you are very close.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
damn.
Is
we're
that book
very
later?
close. Oh my god.
Okay, okay.
getting
What you gonna do with the
close.
book?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
I don't know why I pasted it here. I meant to paste it. Okay.
Oh,
It's
that's
okay.
fine. You can just post it in the general. It's fine.
But yeah,
Guys, check your inventories, guys. Check your inventories.
What did you do?
What? What did I do? I didn't do anything.
You said check your inventories.
Yeah,
Nah,
I don't
she
know.
just
Like,
meant
just
like for the.
think of something. Can I drink? Can I eat?
unless y'all
purple
got any
powder?
last minute things, excuse me. We can.
Guys, I have some purple powder.
No,
Right.
no,
So-
we're not doing
So
that.
when we
No.
when we end this
Can I,
session, is it gonna be the next day when we come back, or
If y'all want it to be, I'll give y'all the choice. Do y'all want to like go to sleep right after this, or y'all just gonna
Chill around.
pick up
I
right
mean,
after?
what time is it in?
It's pretty late. It's around
We might as
nighttime.
we might as well just go to sleep.
Long rest.
we'll try again in the morning next session? Ask
Yeah.
Alice.
What if the
Oh,
book is
God.
gone in the morning?
Well,
I don't.
Y'all
is
are in
that
another
possible?
plane of existence right now. Y'all are in a
Yeah.
plane, different
Oh.
plane. Y'all are
Oh.
not on the material plane right now.
You know, I should have asked that. I feel like that's something that would have been kind of.
Can I inspect my condom before we go to sleep?
Yeah, you can inspect it. Roll a perception or investigation.
I'm gonna save my notes. Hopefully, nothing else pops up.
11.
11. Oh, I dropped my dice. I'm not rolling for anything. On an 11, the combo seems fine. It seems. I mean, it's usually dormant unless in combat, but it really seems like dormant now. So
Wait,
whatever you
wait.
make of that.
CJ,
Even-
check your armor. Check your armor.
What about my armor?
If I
Just
point the
check it.
condom towards the book, does it like
Check my armor.
Yeah.
change
it's
in
just-
any way?
I'll look down at my armor.
You see as you kind of point the Kanabo towards the book, the letter E coming straight from under the golden symbol in the middle kind of like shakes a little bit.
Thank God I opened up my notes again. Oh my God.
Actually, I want to try doing something before I go to bed
Mhm.
too.
Okay.
I would like to meditate and release some of the heat that I have
Mhm.
that causes me to burn. But I'm trying to work on not burning. So
Yeah.
trying to
Damn,
build
is this
fire
motherfucker
resistance.
Carlac,
Roll
bro?
a Constitution
can
check.
I play music like near him to try to assist and with the help action?
Roll a con check with advantage.
Bro, this motherfucker is Carlac. Yo.
20? Yeah, you really start. You get a good start on trying to get them, starting to get them under control. Yeah, that's a good start. You think, maybe a few more good tries, and you might have a little better grasp on it.
I played Jay's Lullaby by Drake, by the way.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I knew you were a pedophile.
What?
Oh
It's
my.
a great song.
But Drake.
It's a lullaby. Okay, well, okay.
Alright, the last thing I'll do, I guess. Can I go up to the book and see if my armor or my staff reacts to it in any way?
Your lance wouldn't. Actually, yeah, it would because of reasons. As you bring your lance and armor over to the book, the 2 letters after the golden symbol start to shake.
D and the R.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So your tools
Actually-
react to D and R. Mine reacts to E.
I want to try
I don't
one last
have
thing with
any
the book.
tools.
Okay.
Can I try one
Like-
last thing with the book?
Yep.
Can I try, like, waving a flame over it?
Yeah, as you do, the M starts to shake.
Okay, someone else has got to write them down. This is way too much for me to
No,
fucking type out.
I think okay. I'm starting to kind of get it.
What can I use?
Wait.
Okay,
CJ,
what
you
do I
said
have?
it was from the living armor and the javelin?
Mm-hmm.
Or-
The living armor.
So
is
as
from
you even
the-
get close to the book, the second letter starts to. Actually, the whole book starts to vibrate more.
Oh, like
Go ahead.
when I just like reach out my hand, like the whole, like the
Yeah,
entire
the
book.
closer you get to it, it starts to like react more.
The only thing I
Uh.
have is a rapier, so I guess I'll pull out my rapier and see if anything happens near it.
But can I touch the book at this stage?
Yeah, you could touch it. It'll
Okay.
react a little more, like it's gonna be vibrating pretty bad. Yeah, you
Oh.
touch the rapier with it. The A and the last one y'all discovered, the 6th one and the M start to vibrate.
Where do we find an A?
We didn't.
On an A.
I misspoke. I didn't mean to say.
Oh, okay. I was like, we didn't.
You said the last letter that we discovered.
The R, so mine. So what letters are shaking right now? I'm gonna circle them.
So the D and R.
They react to my living armor and the
Okay.
lance that I have.
Anything
So
else?
D.
My guess is
R.
since the living armor is from the abyss.
I
that's
know,
probably
man.
why.
Like, I guess the entire book is vibrating for me. I don't.
Mine is vibrating bottom E,
Bottom E,
and then Damas is M.
obviously.
Did anyone else touch the book or point
You?
or?
You with
You
your
need to,
Kanabo,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, mine's
Yeah.
bottom E.
Okay, and then.
Oh, but
Does
the
Minster
servant got
touch
the
it
E,
with-
so that's confusing.
Yeah.
No, that makes. Oh, wait, no. The Kanabo used to be my dad's, and I kind of met his ghost in the village.
That's ethereal. That's a ghost.
That's ethereal. And then I think Caleb also said when Sarah got close, the
Yeah.
E on the
The-
left started shaking a little bit too, right?
True.
DM,
Is there anything
guess
I
we-
have that can?
The G
No,
is
nothing
not
I
shaking
have.
right now.
The G is not shaking.
Those
Wait,
are-
what about your hat, Wu-Tang?
Can I tip my hat to the book?
Yeah,
That
nothing
is-
happens when you do that.
Damn, I have nothing. God damn.
That looks
What
very.
about-
That look very good.
What about your armor? What about the armor I gave you?
Can we try that? No, that's just a replica. That's not.
It is a replica, but we don't know who made it.
All
That's a
right.
good
Can
point.
I put the armor up to the book?
Yeah, you stick the armor up to the book. The book completely absorbs the armor.
Oh,
What the fuck?
no, my armor! I just got it.
Me
And-
armor.
As it kind of like liquefies and turns into this like black ink, it turns the letter on the far left into a D.
Hey, Dub.
Demadre? Like what? What?
Armor.
Wait, I'll
D?
buy you a new one, Pancake.
My newly acquired armor.
And
yours.
I'm gonna say to Alfonso's point, I almost said Astafa.
I'm not the
All right.
femboy.
Well, I guess there goes my
Uh,
armor. I gotta take that out
One
now.
more letter, and if it is a power word like you say, all it needs.
Guys,
I mean, as long as we don't say it out loud, right? We'll be okay.
this is my house.
No, but I'm saying like
it's written, so it could have been a glyph as well, so it can just
Oh,
react
fuck.
if we complete it, as well as we're completing it in different languages, and if we're all looking at it, that could count as reading as well. There's multiple things that could go wrong here.
damn.
and
I
I
did not
live
know that.
here.
What was the other letter that we got?
A
What was the
D.
other letter?
The first letter
D,
is a
the
D.
first one letter.
DEM
Delta
Can I
Echo
symbol
can I
Mama
DR.
sprinkle
Delta Bravo.
purple powder on this thing?
No,
No.
don't do that. Don't do
You really make
that.
this look
Do it.
high.
Oh,
Don't do it. Don't do
He
it.
said, "Do it."
Don't do it.
I
Don't freaking do it.
Do it.
All right. Okay.
I
What about?
sprinkle purple powder on it.
Everybody
No.
Falls off the
screams.
pages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in my bag again because
You're
that's
picking
very
it up off the dirt.
You're gonna scoop it up with your hands?
Yes.
The servant walks over there like a little broom and dustpan. He's like, "It's okay, Master Sarah."
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
What about my wings of? Oh wait, I don't want that shit to be absorbed somehow. Nothing's gonna happen to
Mhm.
that, right? That was a birthday gift. Hold up. That was a birthday gift.
What about what can I do?
Isn't
Well,
there
okay.
anything from the Orc Queen that you guys got?
No.
Hey, hold on.
What about my lance of teleportation? I'm gonna put it to the book.
Yeah.
We only need one more letter, right?
Please don't absorb it. Please don't
Stop,
absorb
we're gonna
it.
die.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's
No, we're
let's
not
yeah,
gonna
let's chill out.
Zorvathil's gonna walk up. He's like, I might know something that could help, but I don't want to do it without your permission.
Oh,
Oh,
I mean,
oh.
okay.
Of course,
This is
son.
gonna be a group collective thing. Do we do this or not?
No,
we're
Uh,
missing.
we're in it.
We're
We're
missing
ready
two
this
letters.
far.
We're
Yeah,
No, we're
we're-
only missing one. We're only missing one.
One.
So we're in
Yeah.
Alfonso's crib. You feel
Okay,
me?
Can we
wait,
leave
wait.
before we do it though?
Wait,
If
this
you
is what
leave,
I
you
have.
can't go back
we
in.
can't come back
Yeah.
in until
Yeah.
tomorrow night.
This is what I have so far. What am I missing?
The last letter.
What was the last letter? The fuck?
We
You
don't know
have the last
it.
one.
You don't
He
know.
might have it. He might have it. But if he completes it, that's going. You know what I'm saying? Activate whatever the fuck
So
this
if-
is.
We're in
So
this.
if we sleep now, right?
We will be prepared
Okay,
for
well,
whatever
okay.
comes tomorrow.
Let's pin it for now and save it for the next session.
Okay.
I don't want to blow up. I don't want to fucking blow
What
up.
the hell, guys? Blowing up is the best part.
No.
I agree with Sarah. All right, I agree with
No.
Sarah.
Okay, look, we'll pin it. We'll come back to it next session. I kind of want to go to sleep.
But you can't just end me on a cliffhanger. Well, I mean, it's gonna be a cliffhanger
Say
anyway.
it, Caleb. Say it, Caleb. Say it,
Roll
Caleb.
initiative.
Roll
Nah,
initiative.
we'll
Oh,
take a vote. We'll take a vote. Just take a vote.
Yes.
Go down the line. See who wants to do it tonight or who wants to do it right now.
Ooh.
Just take a vote in chat. Okay, that's 2 no's, 2 yeses. It's
Oh,
2 no's, 3 yeses. If it comes down to it, I'm just gonna do a high or low to see if he does it.
Stefan,
Me, I don't
Hey,
want to be.
Stefan.
you gotta say something, bro. You gotta say
Come
something in the
on.
Gotta type your
chat.
vote, gang.
So
You
it's
gotta
gonna be a
type your
tie.
vote.
Okay, so it's gonna be a tie. Okay.
I'll go
here's where
yes. Fuck it.
Yes. Okay.
Oh yes.
There you have it.
That's right.
Oh,
Yes,
mama, bro, I'm trying to go to
Yes,
sleep. My
No,
mama, man.
You're gonna be going to sleep anytime soon anyway. We're saying.
What?
Zorvathil walks up to the book. And again, Tiny, you felt some strange compulsion to bring Zorvathil with you guys. He kind of sets his hand on the book, and you see this kind of pink energy kind of blast out of his mind a little bit and out of his hand as it completes the last letter. But before the last letter can be complete, by y'all's perception, you all fall unconscious.
Ah, there's a cliffhanger.
And that's where we're going to end the session.
Wow.
He got us.
Wow.
Damn.
Okay.
Hey,
Alright.
new chapter.
All right. All right.
Alright.
So
So y'all got backup
Bro,
characters, right?
Yeah.
No, fuck
You have
no, I
backup
know. I
characters.
do not. I did
I'm
not
working
plan
on
for
a
this.
cousin. I'm working on a cousin.
I
I'm
made
about to
one
work
just
on
in case
a
I
fucking
died.
VJ,
sister,
the
bro.
cousin.
God damn it.
CJ too.
Strange
It's AJ,
enough.
the cousin, bro.
Bro, my next name is
mean,
gonna be Waffle. It's gonna be Waffle, bro.
It's gonna be
Oh, I guess my
ZJ.
name, my new character, Hera.
Fucking Mini, bro. Is that what I'm going with?
Mini, you got Waffle, Mini. What was yours?
AJ.
Ali, AJ,
ZJ.
Yeah.
Sarah. What about you? Or
Strangely
Hera.
enough, that's what I go by in real life.
no, these
Hera.
are backup. Hera. Oh my lord.
Yeah. God
Oh,
damn.
bro. So wait. So what letters am I missing from what I sent in the chat? Because you
We're
guys
only
saying that we
missing
only
one
need.
more.
The
The
bottom
last
one.
That's
one.
it. That's all y'all know.
Yeah, the
Yeah, we're
bottom
only
one.
I
that's
think
missing
the
not
last
bad.
word might be
Alfonso
like
was completely right, by the way. That is a power word.
Yes, it's power word sleep.
Mm.
A little more than that, but it is a power word.
Power word die.
Let's
No,
kill,
Oh, hell
no,
no.
it's not. It's not. It's
Uh-uh.
not power. A
kill,
little more than that.
harm,
So-
heal,
Power
but
word
we didn't get
nightmare.
that one.
You're lucky you did it in this mansion.
Yeah.
Thank God.
So it's
I-
better to keep it in this mansion, is what I'm hearing.
It's,
Oh, you have no idea.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Power word deck of
motherfucker.
many
Okay.
things.
It's not like everything dies. It's not power word. Bye world.
Power
It's
word
not
of
like
Something
me
literally.
is,
being.
dude, something's gonna get fucking summoned. How much you wanna bet?
It's not like me saying like, man, I hate DMing. Power word. Fuck my world. Kill everything. But
Fucking
I'm assuming it's an
destruction.
A since
I
we
just
fell
got here.
asleep.
Power dream. No.
No, there's another.
No.
There's 3 more letters if it's dream.
Dream like dream is a
The power word
Dimension.
Diddy.
No. Power word
What
Diddy.
the fuck?
Yeah,
That's
even
crazy
worse.
word. That's crazy word.
Go to sleep, dream a
That is
dream, you
some
little
crazy
bleep.
word, bro.
If it was an
Dream,
O, it
dream,
would be.
dream,
I would assume it was powered dream god, but it's a E.
these are also extremely rough translations.
Well, it was purple, and I think when I hear like purple magic, I'm thinking like
What's pink?
That was pink.
It's pink. Pink.
So
Not
it's still
purple, pink.
psychic-ish.
Psychic. I was thinking psychic. So
I
it
mean,
could be
I think dream god makes sense. You know?
it could
It's
be
Yeah,
an
but
M for the mind. That's you can make the argument the mind's its own plane of
I
existence.
feel like the next battle we're just gonna go against our worst fears or something. I don't know.
We're about to fight the 7 deadly sins. We're fighting greed first.
fuck,
Caleb, in my
okay.
sleep, I'm humming the dream song from Shark Boy.
Oh,
Dream song, that's what the mask is.
Dream.
Close your
Like Dream the
eyes, go
Minecraft
to
YouTuber?
sleep.
That's
Like
what
his
the
song?
point of
Dream a
the
dream, you
mask
little
is.
bleep.
When I was a kid, that
Is that our next
CGI was
boss?
lit, bro. Looking back at that shit now, bro. Holy
Is
shit.
that who we're fighting? We're fighting Dream.
Dream,
Mr. Electric from Shark Boy and Lotto Girl.
That's what I'm saying.
I actually hired George Lopez to come sit in on a session.
That's
Yo,
fucking,
that actually be kind of
W-
dope. I ain't gonna lie,
W-
bro. That'd
that'd
be
actually be
W.
sick.
I just met
That'd be
y'all
the
and y'all
biggest
kill me in my
W,
own
bro.
mansion, bro. What
We
the
didn't
fuck?
kill you. You knocked
We
out.
did not kill
Y'all
you.
pass.
You're
You made me
sleeping
knock
on it.
out.
To be fair, it's kind of your fault.
I
To be
fall
fair,
asleep
we
in
You
Damas's
were
all-
about
arms.
to knock out Damas here anyway.
Bro said, to be fair, it's your fault. Insane.
That's
We
crazy.
Loki just
No,
mass
for real.
Ruby. Wait,
He just
oh my
said,
God.
these new strangers I just performed for. Let me just invite all of them into my crib,
Yeah, I fuck with him.
knowing how we really roll.
Let them blow up the crib too, bro.
I said
Because
no
this isn't
multiple
out of
times.
character for CJ at all. I'm not gonna lie. Right in character.
Tiny's not smart enough to say no to this. He's intrigued.
I'm intrigued too. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want to, fuck us all over.
If we die, then it is what it is.
I just cleaned
Bro,
this place.
all right.
I don't think I'll
Caleb.
die.
I'll tell you just to quench the fears. You're not dead.
Yeah.
You don't need to be.
Okay.
You don't need to be writing up the new character backstory.
I already
You're
have
not
one.
dead.
New character, Celeste.
Like my
Like I
long
said, I
lost
already
sister
had one. The
Waffle.
Magara
Yeah.
scared me. I made
You don't
Stupid
need
one.
to be
ass.
playing Biney, BJ, Bastolfo, Bamas, Bera, Bancake.
Barra.
Biney.
No,
She
Damas
said
is
she would
that
name
new
her next
character
one
is
Waffle, bro.
retarded.
Yeah, my
Like
next
that.
character is Waffle, bro.
We're,
shit
we're
funny.
all the same character, but we're all goblins.
That would
Oh,
be fucking
fuck, bro.
hilarious, actually.
Like
It's a
I'd love
squad
that.
of kobolds
Gara,
just waking up in a
Gancake, like
cave.
Goblins with G names. I'd be George.
Shiny.
I don't want to be gyny. That sounds like a fucking disease.
Oh God, it sounds like you're trying to say
KJ.
gonorrhea.
Galfonzo.
Got a bad
The
case of
guy-
Vigini.
Oh God, it hurts when I pee.